Hello, hello, hello. Everyone okay? Everyone all right? Everyone okay? Sorry about that. Um, for whatever reason, my OBS was streaming at like almost half, less than half of the recommended bitrate. I don't know why it got changed. So I kept getting the warning sign coming up. And let me see something. Oh god. Now the chat is fucked. God, what's happening? I can't have a single normal chat, can I? This is Oh. Let's see how things are going. Sorry. Sorry. It really stresses me out when I scuff, though. It really does. I swear to God, it does. Hold on. Okay. Maybe it's better? It really stresses me out. Oh God. All right. Okay. First of all, thank you. Thank you for coming. So, this is a game that's kind of been on my, kind of been in my radar for a while. And, I don't know anything about this. I don't know anything about this game at all. But someone in my Discord recommended that I play this. Thank you, Triple, for the recommendation. So I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna be here for about 2 hours. So yeah, let's get into it, shall we? Thank you for coming. Play Elden Ring. Maybe. Not now. In about let's say 2 weeks. Yeah, I think in 2 weeks I'll be able to play. For now, I'm gonna play games that are less taxing to my system. Just a quick I guess what's the word I'm looking for? Are there any are there any mods in here? Any mods? I just want to make sure. Thank you, Axel. Oh yes, this is a horror game and it is not intended for all audiences. Please visit our website, blacktabbygames.com, if you need a full list of content warnings. Slay the Princess contains flickering images, effects, as well as a parallax effect that, on rare occasions, has caused motion sickness in players. Oh, gee, fantastic. If either of these cause health issues for you, you can disable them in the game's preferences. Cool. Cool. Okay. Where's Sin? Is Sin available? Where'd he go? Sin available. I need him on. Okay. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to do this live, folks. Okay. All right. That's enough. That's enough procrastinating. Let's get into it. Whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have heart and see them through. Oh my god, really? Wait, extremely... The couple that does it are named Tom and Abby. That's amazing. Wait, is this a two-man studio? If it is, that's amazing. Hi, Seamus. There are no premature endings. There are no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. I doubt that, but I guess we'll see. Oh, God. All right, so first of all, let me just go into my preferences. I'm probably going to turn that blinking off just for flickering images. I'm going to turn off that boil effect. Oh. Excuse me? Excuse me? Boil what? Okay. Thank you for stopping by, Shota. See you all hopefully later. Oh, okay. That sounds mysteriously ominous. He does most of the writing, she did the art, and another guy did the music, whose name I forget. There are 2 voice actors. Cool. Yeah, love stories don't have to be happy. That's very true. That's very true. But I would like them to be. Is it wrong for them to be? All games need a boil setting. Okay. Alright, so we are going into new game. This kind of reminds me low-key of, what's that manga that came out? I think it's getting an anime adaptation. I forget what it's called, but it's about a princess they have in a dungeon, and they, like, keep trying to torture her. Except everything that they do to torture her, she loves. I think you guys would know what I'm talking about. I know Rich definitely does. Alright. New game. Chapter 1. The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Oh, yes it is! It's time for Torture Princess, that's it! Oh, is it already out on anime? Wow, that's amazing. I heard Kaiju number 8 is like going into its last episode, which is crazy because I feel like it just came out like a month ago. Yeah, I did see the pristine cut ad when I loaded this up, but I just, yeah. I may do a playthrough of that later. Anyways, okay.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Oh, well, no fear there. I'm a bit of a sociopath when it comes to this kind of stuff. I will have no problems slaying the princess. Oh, okay. Explore the end of the world? What are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe she's the only reason? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world? I'm good at talking. Swear to God, it's what I do. I may lower. Hold on a second. Let me fix something here. I don't. Maybe I can move over there. Maybe. Hold on. Okay, is this better? Okay. Hi, Starless. Long time no see. Alright. Okay. Killing a princess seems kind of bad, though. Doesn't it? Can't someone else do this? Forget it. I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Do I get some sort of reward for doing this? Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet. I've always wanted an off monarch. Viva la revolucion! I mean, well, for Kaiju number 8, I stay pretty abreast with it, and I feel like I feel like the anime is still quite a bit behind. Especially if they're gonna do the filler arc where they go into the other characters' arc. I'm good, Lucette. I hope you guys are well, enjoying your Sunday evening before Monday comes to bitch slap you across the face. The end of the world. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
Okay. But how can a princess... Oh, God, Mika. No, I'm sorry, you can't. No, you gotta go. But how can a princess locked away in a basement end the world? If you don't tell me why she's dangerous, I'm not going to kill her. Do you have any evidence to back this up? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? Can't someone else do this? Forget it, I'm not doing this. Do I get some sort of reward? Look, oh, here's a new option. Look, I'll go to the cabin and I'll talk to her. And if she's bad as you say she is, then maybe I'll slay her. But I'm not committing to anything until I've had the chance to meet her face to face. Okay, I'm sold. Let's get this. There's a lot of reading. Oh, okay. Silently continue to the cabin, turn around and leave. I wonder what this
Seriously?
does.
You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
This game is low-key judging me. Oh god, wow, okay. Maybe I'll slay her, maybe I won't. I guess we'll see. Yes, I definitely know where I'm going. Nope. The only thing that matters is where I'm not going. The cabin. I'm not going to the cabin. I'm actually pretty okay with the world ending. I relish the coming of a new dawn. Beyond our own. Gonna walk in the opposite direction now. Bye! Quietly continue down the path away from the cabin. Oh, I want to see what this option does, but also I don't want to... Okay, fine, you're persistent.
The whole world owes you a debt of gratitude. Really.
Oh, okay.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
So this is a horror game, right? Am I getting bamboozled? Is this game gonna suddenly turn, like, absolutely horrific?
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Okay, so wait. Is this a game just about gaslighting? Hi, devils. It's a little spooky,
We're not
alright.
gonna go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Excuse me, voice of the heroine. I don't accept playing as a dude, okay?
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Wait, isn't him me? I'm confused. Proceed into the cabin. Mind you, I'm just going to the cabin because I feel like that would advance the
interior of the
story.
cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Wait, she sounds like a news reporter. Wait. Is it me? Do I sound like a news reporter? Oh god.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Okay, I will. I will do this right. And at 7, here's your weather with Jill Raincloud. Hi Jill, how's the weather out there in Tucson? Okay. Explore, take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Okay.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Also, can I just say, why? I do drink milk, but the only time I drink milk is with pizza, because I'm a psychopath, and only psychopaths drink milk when they're eating pizza. No, I'm just kidding, actually. The reason I drink milk with pizza is I feel like it cuts through the grease pretty well. Yeah, and also it makes me feel like I'm 7 years old again. Okay.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Also, let me know if the volumes are too quiet or whatever, or too loud.
Who's there?
Ooh, who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Ooh, she gonna seduce me? Oh yeah.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Hi! Just checking in on you. Wait, no, I'm a guy, right? So I gotta have a really deep voice. Hi. Just checking in on you. Hey. What the I think I'm here to kill you. Continue down the stairs. What's the weirdest food combination I've had? I don't really eat anything too crazy. I'm not like one of those crazy people who dips their chicken wings in ranch or their pizza in ranch. I don't understand why people do that. I guess sometimes I'll eat ketchup with my fried chicken. Oh, I've heard honey on pizza does sound amazing. Oh, now I kind of want pizza. Oreos and salsa, what the fuck? Oh my god. Hi. Wait, no. Hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
Ooh, that voice sounds really familiar. I feel like I've heard that voice before.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Oh, you know who this guy sounds like? He sounds like, does anyone watch Poldark? I think that's what it's called. Poldark. It's a remake of an older show. There's a guy, Tom something. He's like a secondary character. Tom something. The dude, the voice of the hero sounds like that guy. Anyways, okay.
Focus on the task at hand.
Jonathan Sims, thank you so much for that. Ranch and pizza is the best. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I never really grew up eating ranch dressing. No, we were strictly a Thousand Island household. This is Slay the Princess.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
I wonder if I could do that. And there you are. Are you here? Wait, no. Let me try that again. Are you here to kill me or something? Sorry, I don't mean to say that I'm better than this voice actress. She's doing a great job. I personally prefer my princesses to sound a little more, dangerous. But to each his own. Devil's ass crack. God, how hot is that? It's gotta be hot, right? What? No way. Why would you even think that? Okay, yeah, you got me. I'm here to slay you. Nuh-uh. I haven't decided yet. Wait, no, maybe I'm just a very mannish woman. Maybe I'm like Utena. Does anyone remember that anime? Utena? Shoujo Kakume Utena? With very, very heavy, lady-on-lady relationship thing. Utena was like, oh, I loved Utena growing up. Right. I'm just here to talk. Steel your nerves and step forward. I want her to talk more, so...
That giant knife you're holding kind of gives it away, doesn't it?
Ooh, she's got an interesting accent. I don't know what that is. That giant knife you're holding kind of gives it away. There's a twang in away, doesn't it? Away. What is that? Why am I analyzing her voice? Sorry, guys. I need to shut up and just play the game.
The blade. Of course she doesn't want to talk. Who'd want to have a conversation at knife point? We should drop it.
Drop the conversation or the knife? Which one?
Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster.
Wait,
Killing
hold on.
someone in cold blood isn't very becoming.
Wait. I feel like the hero and I are at odds right now because the hero seems reluctant to immediately just kill her. I am under no such qualms though. I'm going to take her life right now. Tighten your grip.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten.
Oh
your
my
grip
god,
on
but
the
she looks
blade.
so sad. Look at her eyes. She looks so sad. Oh god. I'm a sucker for big eyes. Of course, Rich would remember Shoujo Kakume Utena. He's our anime connoisseur.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
Try mixing salad dressing, blue cheese ranch, and French. Oh god, no. Please, spare me. I just like mixed martial arts hand-to-hand combat training, doing crazy stuff. Let her live. Okay, everyone's telling me to let her live. Okay. Okay, I'm susceptible to outside influence.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
But wait, she seems totally dangerous. Come on. She's not even begging for her life. Or is this some kind of weird reverse psychology kind of thing? What if she isn't bluffing? What if she kills us? Are you sure? Are you sure she's not armed? What the hell? Are you... Wait, her name's Nicole Goodnight? Wait, her last name is actually Goodnight? No. Really? God damn. That is a cool ass name. It's like Jack Danger from Brooklyn Nine-Nine, except his name is actually pronounced Jack Donger. and it's like, what is it? Like what is it? Like Dutch for Prudence in financial matters. Oh. Is this a mobile game? I have no idea. I got this on Steam. Slay the princess. Drop the blade. I'm not dropping the blade. I'm sorry. Can we just talk? I want to hear her talk more.
You're so close. Don't give up. You've come this far.
Are you gaslighting me, narrator? What's happening?
No, this is a good idea. Maybe we can de-escalate things.
Oh, okay, so the narrator and the hero is the same voice actor, right? And also, why did I not notice until now? Sorry.
Oh, threatened, are we? You poor thing. Drop the knife, and of course we can talk.
Ooh. Threatened, are we? You poor thing. Drop the knife. And of course we can talk. Drop the blade. I'm not dropping the blade. I'm not dropping the blade.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Oh, come on. Fine then, I guess we're at an impasse.
I guess we are.
This is great.
For the love of everything, just slay her already.
They're the same. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't notice until now. I'm very silly. Yeah.
Or drop the blade. Do something.
Are you sure you don't want to talk? Are you sure? What am I doing? What's wrong with me? Oh my god. Alright. Stare at the princess while holding onto the blade.
You stare at the princess, squinting fiercely. She squints back.
Okay. Okay, we really are at an impasse, aren't we? Oh my goodness. 1 second really quickly. I need to, where's my, I need to do something really quickly. Sorry. Sorry, don't mind me. Just pulling up my OBS settings really quickly. So hold on. I gotta check out my stream health. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay, we're back. We're back.
The two of you are gonna do this forever, aren't you?
Well, yeah, obviously.
You'll have to blink eventually. Just make a choice.
Okay, fine. Calm down. Oof. You know what? Somewhere, it's gonna happen. I promise. Definitely gonna happen. I want to slay the princess. It's what I came here to do, right, guys? It's what I came here to do.
Doubt,
Oh.
unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through.
She looks really angry. Oh god. Oh god.
A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust
Oh.
and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured.
Wow, she's got quite the punch.
Holy shit, that hurts!
Well, does she just fractured your jaw?
Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing.
What the hell? I thought I was supposed to kill her.
Your blade slashes through the air again and again, and her fists connect with your body as many times or more, each impact as heavy as that first bone-crushing hit.
Wait, hold on a second. Wait. I'm confused. She's chained up. And yet somehow I'm getting my ass kicked. I'm getting my ass kicked here. Wow, okay.
We can still turn this around.
How? Finish her.
You and the princess stare at each
Yes,
other,
Princess
gasping for
Slay.
breath, equally exhausted. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can at least make sure that she won't make it out of here either.
What? I'm so confused. You have a knife. Why is this so hard?
Excuse me? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone is still standing right now.
God.
Can you not feel all those ruptured organs bouncing around in there? If the princess doesn't do our friend in herself, internal bleeding is certain to finish the job.
What is this? Is this princess like a superhero with like super strength? Is she part of Voight? What's happening? Oh, speaking of which, I heard The Boys season 4 is out. I haven't seen it yet, but I've seen lots of terrible things about it. It makes me not want to watch it ever.
The two of you clash
Oh.
for the final time. You feel your ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow, but you push through the pain, falling forward and sinking your blade deep into the princess's heart.
Oh.
Oh.
That's what I said.
The two of you fall to the floor.
This was fun.
The princess gasps, her voice an unhealthy rasp as her lungs start to fill with blood.
You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I have to wonder, do you really think this is the end?
Ah, come on. You could have put a little more resin to that. I don't want to tell someone how to do their job, but come on. Make it more impactful. I'm not going to tell you how to do it because I probably can't, but...
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait, there's a chapter 2?
You're on a path
Oh,
in
God.
the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu.
A terrible sense of deja vu. No, you don't have that. This is the first time either of us have been here.
Oh god, the gaslighting. I didn't expect it to start like 15 minutes into the game.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Oh, but the hero remembers.
You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me.
Oh.
That's fine. It doesn't matter if he can hear us. The only
Voice of
thing
the
that matters
stubborn.
is marching up to that cabin and winning.
Oh god.
That's the spirit. There's no point in squabbling when the real threat is just up that hill.
This voice actor is really great. I mean, they're all really great. This is more than just deja vu, though. Oh, you know what? I can hear the news reporter thing. I hear it now. I hear it now. I can see why people would say that. Sorry, look, I've been trained, okay? I've been trained to read in a certain way. So, it's hard for me to not read like that. This is more than just deja vu, though. I'm pretty sure this whole thing literally just happened. Proceed to the cabin, turn around and leave.
It hasn't. Or if it has, I certainly haven't been a part of it. Like I said, we've just met for the first time, you and I.
Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all of this really did already happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything?
Those are two very different questions.
Dormammu?
but Fine. I'll indulge you.
I'm so
That's what
glad
it
someone
takes to
made
get
that
you moving.
reference. Oh. Oh, where's Han? I feel like Han would have made that reference a little sooner. Oh, but I'm glad it was you, Mikey.
Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. If you're back here,
I do have
I'm
a cat.
assuming You died,
I have 3
which
cats.
probably
It's a
only
lot.
happened because you didn't listen to me. We did our best with the information we were given, and we did kill her.
Yes, I did know that Nicole Goodnight voices the princess. Someone pointed it out earlier. I believe Spee voice pointed that out about when we first started the game. Because I was asking about the male narrator, because I thought he sounded like someone.
And yet you still died, didn't you?
They're both fantastic.
So congratulations. You've been
want
given
eggs.
another chance
I
to
had
actually do this
2
right.
tea eggs for breakfast. I ate one carefully, and then the second one, I was driving a tank in Hell Let Loose, and I had to make a sudden sharp right turn, and I stuffed it down my throat, except it kind of got caught on the way down, and I thought I was gonna die. It's kind of an undignified way to go, I feel like.
And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
Tea eggs. So, actually tea, like cha, like drinking tea. So what they do is they boil eggs in like this liquid of tea, obviously, and soy sauce and some spices and herbs. It's a very popular breakfast item here in Taiwan. Like every convenience store has like a vat of boiled eggs like sitting out on the counter. They're pretty cheap. I think they're like 50 cents for a boiled egg. I usually have 2 for breakfast. I'm trying to cut back on my carbs.
What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We killed the
Aw,
princess,
bye,
the
Trinky.
princess killed us, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
I hope you can listen to me while you fall asleep, or hopefully try to sleep. Oh, Mika.
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario,
I
that
love
begs the
to.
question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
I don't stream both on Twitch or YouTube. I should get multi-stream going, but I stream on OBS. I used to stream on Streamlabs, but Streamlabs was really annoying to deal with, and also I had to pay. And OBS, you could do it for free. OBS is a little more hands-on, but I need to figure out how to get multi-stream going. Because I really like to get back on Twitch. I hate having to split my time between YouTube and Twitch.
Had you failed to slay the princess, what would have happened to everyone in the place you left?
Was there people in that place I left?
Ugh, enough with the talking. We've got a fight to win. Nothing else matters.
Okay, I get it. All right,
I couldn't
fine.
agree more. The cabin and
Mika,
your
what are
destined
you doing? Come
confrontation
on.
with the princess awaits.
Let's talk about this princess.
Just be quick about it.
Oh, fine. We killed each other last time around. How can I make sure that doesn't happen again? All she did last time around was beat me to death. How can someone like that end the world? I mean, there's your answer right there. She did just beat you to death. Chained up, no less. To quote you from last time around, she's just a princess. Why was she strong enough to beat me to death with her bare hands? Who locked her in that basement? What is that place? Never mind. This one.
She is just a princess. Whatever you think happened to you last time, just get it out of your head before you get to the cabin, and you'll be fine.
What the fuck? Oh wait, you're the F-Tom ASMR girl. I mean, that's what I've done. That's some of the that's a few of the I've done a few videos. Now I feel a little on the spot. Who locked her in that basement? What is this place?
People locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
There must be a lot of written, like, lines here.
This is
Or red
maddening.
lines.
Why do you keep asking questions? There's nothing wrong with getting the full picture of what's going on here. Sure there is. It's wasting time and energy that would be better spent fighting.
Your favorite movie or show this year? That's a good question. I don't really have the time to consume media lately. I'm really busy with, this and work and recording ASMR for my Patreon. What have I really enjoyed? Fudge. What's a movie I saw recently? I feel like this is gonna get me low-key crucified for admitting this, but I did enjoy Atlas with Jennifer Lopez on Netflix way more than I probably should have. Oh god, I want her and Ben Affleck to be happy together. It's so sad. I want them to be happy. It's probably not gonna happen though. Let's see, what else have I been watching? We killed each other last time. If people locked her away, why couldn't they slay her? Why is this falling? Hey, that's a good question.
I'm not supposed to say this, but it's
Hey,
because
Shrinky.
you're special.
I thought you were supposed to go to
You're
bed.
the only person capable of doing this.
I'm glad you
Call
enjoy
it
my
a
audio,
prophecy,
Cheeto.
if that helps. But it's just the way things are.
Yeah, Alejandro, a lot of people have never heard of that movie. That should tell you the quality of the flick.
Oh, I didn't know we were special.
Is he being sarcastic? Are you being a little shit right now, hero?
Yeah, I like the sound of that. Of course you're special. Why else would you be here?
You're being cagey. What aren't you telling me?
I've told you everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult.
Cheeto, as far as I can tell, gag is a informal slang from Northern Ireland. The definitions are a person who is lively or entertaining company. Your woman's a gag. Or a source of fun, amusement, or derision. The show was such a gag tonight. What the fuck? Use your lore-accurate weapons to turn the prince up.
What else would we even need to know? We've got all the reason we need for a rematch.
Oh, we do? Do we? Are you sure about that?
Exactly. The less you know about her, the better.
Ah, I see. We killed each other last time around. How can I make sure that doesn't happen again?
Like I said, if she killed you, it was probably because you didn't listen to me. Don't talk to her, don't trust her, just go in, do your job, and save the world.
Okay, you know what? Fine, I will take your suggestion. That's
Great.
all.
Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
I didn't, but I killed her last time. I killed her. Wait, what do you mean? I gotta save the world
warning.
again? I'm
Before you go any
confused.
further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. Lying and cheating doesn't sound like her at all. Not that it matters. It's not like she can lie or cheat in the middle of a fight.
Got some, dissociative identity disorder going, don't we?
Are you sure about that? The point of my warning wasn't to start an argument over what circumstances the princess is capable of lying in. It was to give you some broadly applicable advice. The princess will do and say whatever she thinks it will take to get her out of there, so don't trust her. Ever.
Oh, that's right, Sin. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'll keep an eye on chat. Make sure it doesn't go too crazy. Hopefully Cavi is here.
Crystal.
Have a good night,
Let's
Sin.
just get on with it already. The cabin is tighter than its exterior would suggest. Its cold stone walls press in on you, as if trying to forcefully direct you towards your destination. The only furniture of note is a black iron altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Well, this place has changed, hasn't it?
See? Even the cabin has the right idea. Let's get moving.
Who is Voice of the Stubborn? Does our narrator have multiple personalities
the blade
going on?
is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall.
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's the altar, the blade sitting on the altar.
Oh,
and
the
door to
gaslighting goes
basement.
hard
There's
on this
nothing
one,
else in
doesn't
here.
it?
There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. You already wasted so much time in the woods. Who even cares if there's a mirror?
Well, of course I'm gonna pick this option. I care. I want to look at myself. I want to see how... Oh, wait, shit. I care. I want to look at myself. I want to see how handsome I am.
I care less about that and more about whether we're being lied to. If he's willing to lie about something as innocuous as a mirror,
I feel
what
like...
else is he hiding from
I
us?
feel like everyone's kind of at odds with everyone else in this game.
I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would it even do?
This whole cabin is different than last time.
Very different.
Oh, okay.
Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
Ah.
So focus up. The world is depending on you.
There is no mirror buzzing. Approach the mirror.
Walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. Isn't much to see here.
This is
This
amazing.
really isn't funny.
Wipe the mirror clean.
You
Oh,
reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall.
wow.
Hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
I haven't been to get my nails done in a while, have I?
But it was there a second ago. And now it's gone, so all of us can stop arguing about it and get to fighting.
Take the
You
blade.
take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Enter the basement. I wonder how long
The
this
door to
game
the
was in
basement
development
creeps
for.
open, revealing a rough stone staircase, its walls pressing at your sides and tightening as you descend. The air seeping from below is heavy and oppressive, with an almost sulfuric odor to it. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
I do need a pedicure. Actually, isn't a pedicure for feet and a mani is for feet, right? So like a mani-pedi would be getting your hands and like your fingernails and your toenails done?
Her fierce voice carries up the stairs.
Is that another challenger? Finally. It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
This isn't what she sounded like last time. Her voice is a little deeper, almost threatening.
Is her voice a little deeper?
Good. Sounds like my kind of princess.
Oh, that sounded a little creepy.
As much as I appreciate the enthusiasm, just make sure you don't let your bloodlust get to your head. You need to stay focused and keep your wits about you. Remember, you're here to slay the princess, not to have a good fight.
Well, as far as I can tell, this game is incredibly popular right now. Like, Markiplier is playing it right now, I think, currently, and he's got like what, like 30-40 million subscribers by now. And yeah, I think a lot of streamers are also playing this, so sounds like they're gonna make shit ton boatloads of money. Like Concerned Ape from Stardew Valley. I hope this game does well. When did this game come out?
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A large shackle leading from her wrist to the basement wall.
She looks like a tiefling. Can you hear me out on this one? Hear you out on what? What's happening? Markiplier. Oh, last October. Wow, okay.
Looks like she could rip those chains out of the wall without a second thought.
Oh, this game's been out for a while. Okay, I see.
Oh, it's you again. I'd been hoping you'd find your way back here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us.
I like that kind of voice. That's a little more sassy. What's up with Taiwanese women being so small and angry or extremely sweet? Also, why is it so weird to be a tall Asian person? People look at me weird all the damn time. There's a lot to unpack here with that statement. So, first of all, I'm not Taiwanese. I understand why you would feel that, why you would mistake me for being Taiwanese. After all, I live in Taiwan. I am, however, not Taiwanese. I am other kinds of Asian, but not Taiwan. They are not small, but they are angry. They can be extremely sweet. I feel like, no, Taiwanese women usually run the gamut. I mean, I don't think they're like particularly smaller or... okay, Mika, you can't be here, because if you are here, you will bite my hand when I try to move the mouse, so you gotta go. Thank you. Why is it so weird to be a tall Asian? That's not weird at all. Have you been to Korea lately? God, Korea just full of tall people. I feel like a midget when I go to Korea, and I'm not even. I'm like medium height. I'm average height. 36.7 million. Good for him. He's actually one of the very first Let's Players that I subscribed to when YouTube was in its infancy. I started I started subscribing to Markiplier. I think the first playthrough of his I saw was Penumbra. I think that was it. I don't know how long ago that was, like 15, 12, 13, I don't know. It was a long time ago.
And you brought your little knife too. Yes.
Oh, sassy. I like it.
I'm going to have fun breaking you into little pieces.
Oh, tell me more. I hope you heard all of that, Mr. Narrator. This is a lot different than last time, but last time definitely happened. You look different, so you do remember me. I'm actually here to free you. I'm not saying I'm not here to fight, but I think the two of us have a few things to unpack first, like how we're both still alive. I haven't decided what I'm doing, slay the princess. I don't know what happened to you since the last time we met, but I'm not fighting a giant demon lady. Bye. Turn around and leave. I'm gonna try this one.
Oh, I remember you all right. Best 3 minutes of my life. So, why don't we do it again?
Oh, do what again? Ooh.
See? She wants to fight us again. There's no reason for us to stand around talking.
Triple, if you write an SCP script, I absolutely will read it.
All right, fine. I believe you.
Tex wrote the Kumiho SCP, and I really enjoyed doing that. I feel like the Gumiho, the Korean version of the Kitsune or the Chinese Hulijing, is really underrated. So I will always I will always fill those scripts with the utmost enthusiasm.
What?
Sorry, mommy option.
You said earlier in the woods, I believe you. You've already met the princess, and the princess has already met you.
STP.
That's all the more reason
Is
to take this
STP not
seriously.
didn't he mean to write SCP? What the hell is... Oh, STP, Slay the Princess. I swear to God, I'm not an idiot.
You don't know that whatever brought the two of you back to life isn't a fluke. And beyond that, do you know who doesn't remember?
Wait, I
anything
am
that
an idiot.
happened last time?
I'm a
Me.
full-time VTuber. What am I doing?
Don't remember.
I count on this for my retirement. I am an idiot.
Are you okay?
Of course I'm not okay. As far as we're all concerned, the fate of my world is still very much on the line. Not all of us have the luxury of jumping over to a parallel universe the second we die.
Oh, okay. Just because it bothers you, I'm gonna take this even less seriously. You don't know the depths of my apathy. No, I don't know what you're talking about. I've never died. Do you see how alive I am right now? Would someone as alive as me already have died? I don't think so. Oh, so now we're gonna do the gaslighting. Oh, I'm kind of into that. Don't worry, I'm gonna do a great job. You got me. Pretty much everything you just said is true. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm so sick of being gaslit. It's my turn. It's my turn at the wheel now.
Don't try to lie to me. Just please take this seriously.
I think I have cat hair in my mouth.
Agreed. We can't win unless you treat this fight with the gravity it deserves.
You look different. I'm actually here to free you. I'm not. Oh God, I have hair in my mouth and I can't get rid of it. Oh God. Sorry. Oh God. Okay, this is bad. I haven't decided what I'm doing. I don't know what happened to you. I'm actually here to free you.
Free her? You aren't. I don't know why I'm even bothering, to be honest. You know the stakes of the situation.
Who says I want to be free?
Oh, you like the chains. I see. She's that kind of gal. Well, I'm not here to kink shame. Oh God, this hair in my freaking mouth. It won't go away. Sure. You don't want to be free, are you serious? If you don't want to be free, then what do you want? I mean, these are kind of similar, aren't they? Me? Anyone? Why wouldn't you want to be free?
Are you sure we want to look a gift horse in the mouth right now? If she doesn't want to leave, doesn't this whole situation just work out for everyone?
It is crazy that PewDiePie is married and has a baby now. Wow, that's crazy. PewDiePie. I think PewDiePie is actually a really good example of how, like, streamers have gotten a lot of bad rep over the years, right? Because they like do some really terrible shenanigans. But I think PewDiePie is one of those streamers who has kind of matured over the years, and it's kind of crazy to see him mature, like mentally over the years. And also, I guess he's drawing now? That's crazy.
There's nothing out there for me. The only thing I care about is right here.
If you remove the S from Slay the Princess, it becomes Lay the Princess. Yeah, if that was the case, I don't think I'd be able to stream this game. I mean, Twitch wouldn't even let me stream, Honey Pop. So, yeah.
All I want is to keep knowing what it feels like to kill you and be killed by you.
Damn, girl, you kinky. You kinky. Shit, I said I wouldn't kink shame.
I want to feel that knife split me open. I want to feel your bones snap beneath my fists.
Okay, Mommy, I'm scared, but also, I'm a little scared-aroused right now.
I think I'll just let the princess speak for herself here. Leaving her in the basement isn't an answer. You have to make a choice.
and there's only one choice worth making. Fight her. Win.
I'm not saying I'm not here to fight, but I think the two of us have a few things to unpack first, like how we're both still alive.
What is there to unpack? I was dead and now I'm not, and the same goes for you. There. Unpacking done. Don't you get it? We've been given free rein to wail on each other. Forever.
Ooh, that's I don't like that reincarnation cycle.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Slay the princess. Does this count as foreplay? Probably. For some people, yes. I want to see how she reacts to this. She's probably gonna insult me.
Oh, you've got another thing coming if you think you can just turn around and leave.
Uh-oh. Are we just gonna leave her hot and bothered?
As you step towards the stairs, you hear the heavy creak of straining metal.
Okay, now I'm actually
snap.
scared. Oh
She
god.
flips.
Oh
You have to
god.
make a decision and you have to make
I'm
it
scared,
fast.
guys. I'm no longer aroused. I'm just scared at this point. Okay, team, what are we thinking?
How about we get the hell out of...
Oh, God.
Your voice doesn't have the
Oh.
chance to finish that thought before the princess barrels into you and smashes your body into the rough stone wall. Can I finish my thought now?
Oh no, am I supposed to say this? Is it too late? Oh.
Sure. Why not? Here. So glad we could stick around to hear the end of that. But I'm afraid that's all the time you had left.
Oh, I saved too
Why,
late.
for the love- It doesn't matter, because...
No, come on. We can't be dead. We didn't even get a chance to fight her.
Dead is dead, but maybe you'll have better luck next time.
Is this the closest I'll ever get to a game over screen? Oh, the fury.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path...
All right. Change of plans. No more hesitation. No more dying. We're taking the fight straight to her.
Oh, this landscape is very disturbing.
If we had a chance against her, we already missed it, didn't we? She got stronger, and we stayed the same.
He has a point.
We've seen her bleed. Whatever she is, she started out mortal. Which
Oh,
means
damn,
she
this
probably
music's going
is
hard.
Still mortal, which means we can win. We just didn't take things seriously enough last time.
If that's what you want, then fine. Enjoy being beaten to death again and again and again.
Joke's on you, I like that.
You're stuck here with us too. For all you know, we'll never get to leave this place until we get it right. Well, this is just great. Let me cut to the chase. Clearly, you've already been here. Yeah, you think?
Actually, I don't think we have been here. This is all different, isn't it?
That's a good point. Everything here is a little...
Oh, was this made with
off.
Ren Pie? Oh, that's amazing. I tried a stint in making my own VNs with Ren Pie. Ren Pie, I never figured out how it was spelled.
Yes, precisely. And if you'd given me 2 seconds to finish my thought, I would have said that.
Outlamming her. Ooh, I don't know, that's a tall order.
Oh, you're actually letting me talk now. Great. If you've already been here, it means you've seen things you aren't supposed to have seen, and you know things that you aren't supposed to know. This doesn't look like a path in the woods if reality seems distorted. It's because reality is distorted. So you knew this could happen. You knew we'd be able to restart like this. Look, if the world around
Does
you
this
is
have a
changing,
soundtrack?
especially all the way
I'm
out
gonna
here,
check out and see if
then
this
that
has
means
soundtrack.
You're nearing the point of no return. Whatever happens next, that's it. There won't be any more do-overs. So you'd better take things seriously.
It feels like I'm being pulled in 100 different directions. You'd better all listen to me when the time comes to make a choice. If I don't slay her, If I just stay here or do anything else and we hit this point of no return, then what happens? No matter what happens next, it seems like our answers are at the cabin. We might as well see this through. Silently proceed to the cabin. I'm done with this. Bye. Turn around and leave. I think I'll go with this one.
Good. We're all on the same page.
This is an entry to Dark Souls.
It isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path, staring up at the cabin on the hill. You'll find the princess within, as I'm sure you already know. And her.
Is this like ReZero? Oof. God, I hope not.
That's it? No final words of advice?
Nah, we got this.
I'd rather not waste any more time. I'm sure that any advice I'd give at this point is something you've already heard.
Excuse me.
That's fine by me. Let's get moving. I'm itching for a rematch.
I'm gonna redo that line in my mommy voice. What even is that kind of voice? No, never mind. It's hard for me. I'm itching for a rematch. That uses all my lower registers. That's hard to do. Proceeds into the cabin. It generates a playlist based on your playthrough at the end. Oh, that's actually really cool.
The interior of the cabin is a place that feels long forgotten.
Oh god.
There was once an elegance to its construction, carved marble columns holding a high-arched roof, vaulted windows letting in the starlight.
I kind of wish they lowered the volume of the music. Or can I do that?
But that...
Hold on a second. Okay. Because I really want to focus on the voice for this. Oh, did I stop him? Okay, I guess it's my turn. Oh, cool. Alright. But that is how it was. Now, there's a growth that has overtaken it. A viscous fluid seeps from cracks in the stone walls, and it congeals into chaotic streaks of writhing nerves and wet clumps of living meat.
That's horrible.
Yeah, no kidding. This is like some like Hellraiser kind of shit going on.
It doesn't matter.
The only furniture of note is a pulsating pedestal, a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
It's that mirror again, and this time it's blocking the door. You didn't mention the mirror last time. Oh, hair. Well, that did not get it. Okay. How are we supposed to get to the basement? There's no door. There's just a mirror where the door used to be. I will take the blade.
You take the blade from the pedestal. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
That's nice. Sorry, I had a bit of yolk somewhere in my mouth, and I had a... Oh, that was not good. Okay.
Good. Nothing feels better than gripping cold steel.
Just read out the entire My Hero Academia. It's that mirror again.
A mirror? There is no mirror. We've done this already. Try to keep up. The repetition is maddening.
I mean, what am I supposed to do?
I don't know what to tell you. There isn't a mirror because I would know if there was a mirror. You're either seeing things or you're confused.
All right,
on the
Mika, you gotta
definitions
go.
of door and
You can't be
mirror.
here.
Or you're seeing things. That seems far.
Look, you're right on my mouse pad. Go.
What are you trying to say?
Oh, excuse me.
He thinks we've lost, that we're succumbing to madness, that something in us is broken.
That's an unnecessarily melodramatic way to describe a hallucination, but sure. I'm not going to waste time arguing with any of you. It went away after we touched it last time. Let's just do it again.
Approach the mirror.
You step forward and approach the door to the basement, hesitating before you open it. As if you don't see it. You really don't, do you? How strange.
No, Mika, please. You can't be here. I'm sorry.
It really is just like last time. Are we really hallucinating? Why here? Why now?
No idea, bub.
Let's just smash it and get it over with. I'm ready to get violent.
I like this guy.
We won't be able to see what's in there if we smash it. Do whatever you want with it. The mirror isn't real, so how you handle it doesn't matter, aside from wasting dangerous amounts of time.
Okay. Wipe the mirror
You
clean.
reach forward and drag your
Oh.
hand across the door leading to the basement.
Right.
As if on command, it slowly slides open, scraping against the stone floor, its ancient hinges moaning as it reveals the dim path ahead.
Chat, what are we eating? I'm eating Meiji milk chocolate.
Why am I not surprised?
I don't know why I prefer them Hershey's.
You step forward into the darkness.
I feel like Meiji's chocolate is a lot creamier.
The stairs leading down to the basement are at once both narrow and grandiose. A high vaulted ceiling stretches up into a gloom beyond your sight, while walls wet with tumorous growths press in uncomfortably at your sides.
That's
You feel
disturbing.
both unprotected and trapped, at once exposed and claustrophobic.
Yeah, I thought you'd agree with me, Shira. Yeah, Meiji. Yeah, Meiji has the best chocolate. Taiwan has this brand called Ume. And Ume is very similar to Meiji, I feel like, in their quality of the food.
The air is thick, its odor an oppressive violence. The metallic scent
Ooh,
of fresh
Earl
blood
Grey tea.
twisting
I'm
the
assuming you mean
nauseating
Earl Grey
embers of
instead of
charred
Errol
remains.
Grey.
If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
I've heard that line somewhere before.
Her voice, a bellowing rage, roars up the stairs.
So you've returned after denying me the salvation of combat? Are you here to gloat? Are you here to mock what I've become?
Lady, I'm just here to kill you.
Do you think that if you let me kill you enough times, I'll suddenly soften and repent for sins that live solely in your head?
No. what are you talking about?
Well, we've tried that, haven't we? Now come down and see what your refusal has done to me. See how much you can bear to witness the consequences of your actions.
With that, I'm going to save.
But
Alright.
I don't want to see what we made. Can't we just give up? Blade, no blade, it's all the same. We can't beat her. Not anymore.
Oh, hey, Wani. It is Wani, right? It's not Twani, right?
We can.
Long
You're
time
just a
no
quitter.
see.
I want to see.
I want to see. I want to see. Continue down the stairs, sure.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs.
Ooh, I wonder what she looks like. Oh,
The chamber's walls are painted in blood. A deep, sickening red
But
drips
what?
down in clotted streams onto the charred
Well,
corpses
that
that
is,
make its floor. This place
that is
reeks of
terrifying.
torment, of ripped skin and burning bone. The princess stands in its center, muscles flayed and bare and weeping, draped in a tattered dress of her own skin.
that is
Her heart
disturbing.
beats from its place in her open chest.
Oh my god. This is terrifying.
Do you know what
We're doing
I'm
well.
going
How are
to
you,
do
Wani?
to you?
Oh god, I don't want to stick around to find out.
There's not so much a moment of hesitation before she steps forward. Her chains pull taut, holding fast as she strains against them. The cuff
this is
around her
terrifying.
wrist digs deeper into her skin. Blood drips from the place where metal meets flesh. And then, with a nauseating sound, the skin tears. It flops to the ground. She pulls her red, glistening arm
Oh,
free from
God.
her bindings.
I'm laughing because I can't cry right now.
She is loose, and she is coming for
On with them tis.
What can we even do against someone like her? She has such power, such beauty.
What? Alright, I'm gonna save again. What? You're allowed to have 9 pages of saves? Holy shit, that's crazy. Oh, I didn't know the game automatically saves. I've not been paying attention. Alright.
Stop that. We can win. We just have to lose our fear.
This was not all my doing. What happened to you? Wait, we don't have to do this? I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry for what I did to you. Please, just listen to me. I'm going to end you. Slay the princess. Slay the princess. Let her end you. I'm gonna slay the princess. No words. Let's just do it.
Your heart free
God.
of fear. You charge towards the princess, your eyes locked on each other, both of you prepared to lay down your very essence in one blow. It's now or never. Let's make it a beautiful
I have
blaze
way more
of
than 9
glory.
pages.
With a horrifying
Whoa!
squelch, you are unwound.
Well, I guess that happened. Huh. Yep.
I hope you weren't planning on dying. We're going to make this last forever.
Oh, that's even worse.
Huh. I feel cold. I've never felt cold before.
Oh, I gotta read this, right? True to her word, you do not die by her hand. Something has taken her away, and it's left something else in her place. Oh, God. She wears her heart on her sleeve. Oh, my God. Get out of here.
She's gone. Where did she go?
Oh, is this the first
Should we
ending?
try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Oh. I don't know where she went, and I don't know how we'd even go about looking for her. The narrator's gone. I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror.
He is. Does that mean the world ended?
Is the real start of the game? Oh, God.
The world didn't end. We're still here. Come on. We just need to keep going.
Man, props to the voice actors in this game.
Figures the world would end and leave us with all of this nothing.
I don't know where she went, and I don't know how we'd even go about looking for her.
All right. She's gone. It's just us and that awful thing.
Oh, am I actually starting the game? Oh, God, wait. I'm already an hour and a half into the stream.
It's like it's mocking us.
I feel anxious. Does anyone else feel anxious?
Yeah, this girl here. I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror.
Something dreadful about it.
I don't think you should.
Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
I don't want to look at us.
Uh-oh. Approach the mirror.
I'm begging you, don't do this.
The mirror's never scared you before.
It's different now. It feels, I don't know, final.
Fun fact, it's all one guy. Yeah, I figured as much. I mean, it's only one voice actor. Gaze into your reflection. Oh, God. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. It's you. You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. Proceed to the cabin. Ah! Han, you said it! Dormammu, I've come to bargain. Thank you, Rich. Mikey said it before you, though, so I'm less impressed, but thank you for saying it nonetheless. You are at the cabin. Approach her. Oh, this feels sad now.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Explore. What are you? The gift of a fragile vessel? Is this the end of the world? Let her out of there. Do you know the narrator? Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here? Do you know about the worlds beyond this place? Are you the princess? Do we know each other? What happens now? Attack the entity, destroy your body. Well, let's go down the list, shall we? What are you? Oh, that's cool. You don't actually get to ever see you. The devs have said they have a sketch about. Ah, I like that. I like the ambiguity.
Lights in an empty city. What are you?
Oh, that's very deep. Solitary lights? What do you mean?
Thoughts without connections. A dim and nascent network. I wish to be more.
What do you think I am?
I think that you are like me. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
Let me process that for a second. Okay. Let her out of there.
I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here, she was going to return to me. I promise that it doesn't hurt.
Do you know the narrator, which is me?
You are the only thing I have ever known.
Oh shit, that's sad.
The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Oof, that's hitting deep. Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
Ender, this is Slay the Princess. It's on Steam. If I recall, it's on sale or it was quite cheap. What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them.
Oh, guys, God, this is sad. This is actually really sad.
There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole.
Oh.
And perhaps then we will know our freedom.
So when she says bring me more perspectives, I think she's saying do more playthroughs. How many pieces? Oh, that I do like that. How many more pieces of you do I have to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
You know what her voice kind of reminds me of? Well, actually, there's a lot of VAs here on YouTube that could sound like this person. And what if I don't let you do this to me?
Then we will be here forever,
Oof.
as we are now. Unfinished, dry, hollow.
That's interesting. I'm looking at the chat right now. Okay. I was sent to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
I mean, that's kind of the, that's one of the, key tenets of physics, right? Nothing is ever truly destroyed. Everything, you know, you can't destroy an atom, can you? You're being semantic. What are you going to do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
Why this lady speaking riddles? How much will I forget?
Everything. Until we meet again.
Like, meet again in this form, or meet again like when you're chained to the wall? I'm not going back.
If you need time, then I'll wait with you.
Those hands are creepy. Wait forever. What happens if I press this option? Hold on, let me save. Okay, return. Wait forever.
You are as I am now, and forever is a long time to remain undone.
Ah, yes, the first law of thermodynamics. Thank you, Heartwood.
I am not you, but I know that I would return before forever was finished. What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping?
I need to move over. I only moved myself over to the left of the screen because I thought the options were all long like that, but I see that's not the case. Will you place the image?
If you close that box, will you become another you in another world? An imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage.
Ooh, we are getting very philosophical, aren't we? Wow.
You'll always come back to the box, because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side until you're ready to return to mine.
What the? Wait. Wait, was that supposed to happen? Was that supposed to happen? What did the game... Oh my god, I regret me. Oh god. Oh, okay, now I gotta do this all over again. God damn it.
You have returned to me, though you were gone mere moments. I never left your side.
Oh my god, game, you got me good. Oh my god, did you get me good? All right, that was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, that was actually very cool. I like that a lot. But now I have to recenter my game here. What is happening? There we go. Okay. Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you?
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
Okay, make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
Who's she? Are they talking about the princess?
You won't.
Oh, okay. That is sad. Everything goes dark and you die. Yeah, no shit. Ah! I'm so confused.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path
What?
is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin
God, no wonder this
princess.
game took 2 years to make.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay. Tap on your keyboard. Do I get some sort of... What happens if I just leave? Oh, wait, no, I think I tried that, right? Do I get some sort of reward for doing this?
You'll have to slay her before you get it. Does it? Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress?
Hey, hey, hey.
If anything, slaying a princess
We're
is
all
much better
equal
than slaying
here.
a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
Okay.
Don't mention it. It's all part of the job.
Okay.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
We're not going to go through with this, right?
She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Proceed into the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I don't think I have an option. Oh, I don't have to take the blade. Okay, I thought I had to take the knife in with me this whole time.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hi, Cavi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to see you here.
Hello? Is someone there?
Oh, that's different, right? That's that's different. Wait, right? That's new, right? This is new, right? Oh God.
It's hypnotizing.
It is new.
It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
I mean, I wouldn't go that far, but okay.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Shut up. Hey, I think I'm here to slay you. I'm just checking in on you.
You are? It's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall.
It's not
of the
new.
basement.
Wait, I thought that was new. You guys, hey, why? Look, the game is gaslighting me enough, okay? I don't need chat gaslighting me too. Okay.
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
Oh. Hold on, let's talk a bit first.
Okay.
Oh. Let's see. What's your name? I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you're locked up down here for a reason. If I'm the first person you've seen in a while, what have you been eating? Or drinking? Asking the important questions here, I see. I was sent here to slay you. You're apparently supposed to end the world. What are you going to do if I let you out of here? I'm going to keep you locked away down here, at least for a little bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do. Keep her locked away. I'm sorry, but I just can't trust you. This doesn't add up, and it isn't worth the risk to take your word over the potential fate of the world. Retrieve the blade. Go back upstairs to retrieve the blade without saying another word. I can't believe they've been keeping you down here like this. I'm getting you out of here. Examine the chains. Okay, I'm going to get you out of here. Don't make me regret this. Examine the chains. I don't want to get too close to her just yet. What's your name? What's your name, hun?
Oh,
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
I mean, do you really need to think about what your name is?
you can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
I'm not sure if I like that answer.
Is Princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Do you imagine being named Princess?
Oh my god. So is Princess your name? Oh. ...
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like.
She looks absolutely insane right now. I'm not even gonna lie. ...
I'm sorry, I've been down here so long I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name though. Everyone has a name.
Interesting.
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah, no shit.
She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself. Hopefully you're starting to see that she can't be trusted. Go back upstairs, get the blade, and slay her before it's too late.
I don't know anything about you. For all I know, wait, hold on. I gotta save. Okay.
Of course I'm locked up down here for a reason.
Well, what's the reason?
I don't actually know what that reason is, but you don't just stuff a princess in a basement and throw away the key without there being some sort of an explanation, right?
I mean, fair, but
You have all the explanation you need, and you should know better than to trust whatever she comes up with.
I mean, she's not really coming up with anything, right? If I'm the first person, yeah, that's what I want to know.
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
I mean, lady, just answer the question.
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess. That's hardly relevant.
What do you mean that's hardly relevant?
Okay, but actually, what has she been eating? She has to eat, right?
Oh god, okay, I guess I don't okay. I was sent here to slay you. You were apparently supposed to end the world. But I wanted to see you for myself. I'm still not sure what to believe. Oh, she's giving me those puppy dog eyes. This is hard.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think. I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here for so long.
And we're really supposed to, like, not ask her what she's been eating or drinking? What's the longest a human can go without drinking? Like, what, 3 days?
How long has she been locked away?
Did they tell you how I'm supposed to end the world?
No. What are you going to do if I let you out of here? I've been told enough. I was hoping you'd tell me. No, but I'm sure they have their reasons for keeping that information secret from me. No, which is why I don't think you're actually dangerous. Remain silent. Well, what are you going to do if I let you out of here?
The princess hesitates before responding. She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life. She knows what she
She's
just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
Oh, that's...
What I do doesn't really matter, right?
I mean, it does? That's the whole point why you're chained down here.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
Not really.
Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. I don't trust that. And I don't think you do either, or you wouldn't have come down here to talk.
I just came down here to talk to get some different dialogue options.
She has a point. We're talking like this for a reason.
So this shouldn't be about what I'd do if I got out of here, or me saying the right thing to convince you to save me. This is about how messed up this whole situation is. This is my life we're talking about. Do you really think I can even end the world? Why would I even want to? We both know that if there's people we can't trust in this situation, it's whoever locked me down here, and it's whoever sent you here. And those two groups are probably one and the same.
Don't let her turn the tables here. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch, no less.
Oh, Chase, I see it. Okay, alright. Ooh, wait, hold on a second. I won't kill you, but I can't just set you free. It's too risky. What if I stayed for a while and just kept you company? Maybe then everyone could be happy. I'm going to keep you locked away down here, at least for a little bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do. Keep her locked away? I'm sorry, but I just can't trust you. This doesn't add up, and it isn't worth the risk to take your word over the potential fate of the world. Go back upstairs. I can't believe. I wonder what you would say if I did this.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
Right? Yeah.
I don't think I could bear being down here that much longer.
I mean, you know, you've been down here for a while. You could probably stay a little longer, right? Right?
Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
Oh, this narrator's starting to piss me off a
So
little.
I'm the only one who liked that idea.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. It would make it easier for both of us if you'd help.
Oh, how the turns have tabled. And now, suddenly, things turn a little ominous.
But if you don't, I can promise that you'll regret that decision.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
Oh god, now I'm actually scared. Oh god. First of all, save. There we go. Return. Because I want to see what happens if we try to save her. Yeah. I want to see what happens if I try to save her.
You can't be serious.
Hey, look, buddy. Don't tell me how to do my job. I don't tell you how to do your job. Because you're doing a very, very good job.
Thank you. Thank you. You won't regret this, I promise.
Oh, I'm regretting it already. Oh god, the comments are terrifying.
You're making a huge mistake.
Hey, buddy, shut it.
No, I think you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug.
Wait, hold on. Guys, I'm kind of hungry. Can you give me a second? I want to get something to eat. Okay, sorry. What's the Diddy party, and do I need to be concerned about that? Alright, Alright, there we go. I'm good.
They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
Kind of.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Sorry, no, I don't. This hero's kind of useless, isn't he? He's like, I'm gonna get you out, princess. But, I don't have the key, so...
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabinet.
And if there isn't a key, do you have any other ideas?
Maybe there's some way to break the chains?
Oh god. This is getting scary. What you eating? I am eating shrimp chips. Shrimp chips. Kimchi flavored shrimp chips. It's actually pretty good. It tastes like the seasoning that you put on like shin ramen.
Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
Oh wow. Okay, that's okay.
She offers the suggestion with almost complete nonchalance.
Yeah, it's not creepy at all.
If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free.
Pristine blade.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door
Oh,
at the top
shit.
of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here?
Hey, let me oh god. Ow. Sorry.
Your shouts and pleas are met with silence. I'll repeat myself once again. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Alright, try the door.
Try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
I mean, I don't know what I was expecting. Of course, it's locked from the outside.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to. Easier for
Don't die
who?
on stream.
Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yep.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
Do not like that the music just ended right now. I'm gonna save again. There we go.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
God damn.
As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now.
Yeah, I know. Everything's trying to kill me. The egg from earlier, now shrimp chips? Jesus.
Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
Oh god. Save. Save the princess. Slay the princess. I'm gonna let you guys choose. I'm gonna sit right here and enjoy my shrimp chips. And I'm gonna let you guys know. Okay, thanks for stopping by, Wani. Have a good night. I'm seeing one for free her. Save. I feel like all of you guys have already played this or seen playthroughs of this. Oh, a lot of save. Alright.
Fine. Against your better
Oh
judgment,
my God.
you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place.
Fuck me.
You cut into her flesh.
Don't like that sound.
The blade
Oh
is
my
sharp,
God.
and it
Oh
takes
my
little
God.
effort to
Oh
crack
my
through the
God.
bone of her arm.
Oh my God. I don't know what I was thinking. I mean, obviously I was gonna have to cut her hand off, but this is still really bad.
Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit. She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal. No, she didn't. She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground. How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Oh, lady. Oh my God. The icon changed. The pointer icon. Yeah.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world.
I think we're a little beyond this slaying her point.
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward. And
Wait,
raises
hold
the
on.
blade.
I did no such thing. I did no such thing.
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that.
What's the point of having choices if you're not going to listen to them?
Watch me.
What are you doing?
Oh my God. What the fuck is this shit? Warn the princess.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Hands changed. That's interesting. Also, why does it look so weird?
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart.
I agree. I do this under most extreme duress, sir.
But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
I'm gonna save again. I can see why Sheer said he used up all of his save files. The only option is resist.
The blade. Move the blade.
No, fuck you.
As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
Lady, you don't know who I really am. You should not be saying that.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
Oh, shit. She's gonna kill me, isn't she?
She plunges it into your chest,
Yep.
tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake.
Protect the princess!
For her sake? Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone. Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
Well, I guess that happened, didn't it? Right.
I'm sorry.
Girl, you're gonna need some therapy after this. I'm just saying.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she? Apparently not, though it doesn't matter how sloppy her knife work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
Ooh.
I'm so sorry.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. It can't just end like this, right?
Pretty sure it just has.
Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over.
Ooh, Meshuggah. Huh. Did not expect to see that name in one of my chats.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Well then. I guess that happened, didn't it?
You're on a path in the woods,
Hold on.
and at the end of that...
Oh, crap. Wait. Oh, no! Fuck! I was supposed to load! Shit! I don't know how games work, apparently. I'm gonna slay the princess.
Without hesitation, you bring the blade down and plunge it into the princess's back. Finally,
Oh, I'm sorry.
the wound drives her to the ground. Okay, there's no going back now. I'm with you to the end.
I feel very gross.
You bastard. Were you lying to me this whole time?
I feel like I did something wrong now. I feel like I fucked up.
The princess pushes away from you, the motion ripping the blade from her back. Wounded, but still alive, she crouches on all fours in the corner of the room and meets your eyes with the ferocity of a cornered predator.
You've made a terrible enemy, and there's nothing in the world that can possibly save you from me.
Oh no! I fucked up.
I thought we had the upper hand, but it's as if she's barely even threatened by us. It's an act. She's wounded and unarmed. There's nothing she can do to hurt you.
It's okay, I'll just go back to my old save point. I'll just reload the game. It's fine. It's fine. Please tell me it's fine. It's fine, right, chat? That's a good call, Alejandra. I didn't notice she got her hand back.
I'm not so sure.
It's Yuki
Don't
over.
waver now. As you ready your blade to deliver a lethal blow, she lunges at your legs with the same animal ferocity she used to tear at her arm. Your knife cuts into her again and again as you're tackled to the ground, your body racked with pain as she rips into you with tooth and claw.
I have no idea how this game works, actually.
Forget about trying to rescue her. This is about survival now. Give her everything you've got.
Oh, you're right. This is before I cut it off. Sorry. No. No. No, it's not. No. I had the option to save her. Right? After I cut her hand off, right? Sorry, I'm licking the kimchi seasoning off my
Though
fingers.
your nerves are seizing with pain, you know you've done your fair share of damage as well.
Alright, I think I'm done
your
crunching.
Blade having left deep gashes in the princess's back.
Oh, now I want something to drink. Oh, I'm full blown if you give a mouse a cookie kind of thing right now. Okay. Alright, I'm ready to go. I'm good. Alright.
You seize a moment of hesitation to throw her off of you and shakily push yourself back to your knees. We can still turn this around.
Can I still turn this around? Chat, can I still turn this around? I'm just gonna wait for the chat to because there's a streaming delay here. Maybe take a save. Oh, okay, I see. Nope. Save. No. Give up. You know what? I trust Rich. I trust Rich.
Are you serious? As what's left of your blood pools around you on the cobblestone floor, the blade falls from your trembling hands and clatters uselessly against the ground. I suppose you simply lacked the will to finish the job. The princess, wounded but still alive, nervously jumps at the blade and kicks it far away from you before retreating into a dark corner of the room.
Finish her.
Her shining eyes watch you
okay,
from the
hold
dark.
on. Hold on, let me... Oh, I didn't know you could save like that. Okay. Alright.
We can only hope the wounds you managed to inflict will be enough to at least delay her escape from this place. If we're very
God.
lucky,
Are
we'll
these
kill her
save
before
files
she
like
can reach the
a
outside
red
world.
herring? You guys are giving conflicting comments here.
After all this time alone, I thought I'd finally found a friend, but you were just another monster, weren't you?
I could have killed you, but I didn't. I swear to God, I am friend. I am friend. F-R-E-N-D. I am friend.
This is the end, isn't it? Before you can answer, everything goes dark and you die.
Oh my God. Okay.
You're on a
Alright.
path in the woods, and at
Let me go back to my load then. I guess... Is this it? This is it, right?
stop it. Stop trying to resist
So I'm going to
the
resist.
blade. Move.
Okay.
As your body remains.
Right.
We both.
Okay.
She nervously reaches.
Okay. And
I'm
then I let
sorry.
her
She
kill me,
plunges
right?
it into your.
Oh.
Stay for her. Whatever. She's.
I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry.
She doesn't know how to use it.
I'm dying.
Apparently not.
I'm so sorry.
With one last. It can't just end like. Oh, that's rich coming from you. Everything goes dark.
I want to play this, right? The damsel and not the beast?
You're on a path in
Okay.
the woods. You're here to slay her.
Okay. Wait, oh. Interesting. Oh, you bastard, you're in it now. I'm wise to your tricks.
My tricks? What on earth are you talking about? We just met for the first time. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he? If we're going to save
voice
our
of a
beloved,
smitten,
we'll
that's
have to
new.
be sneaky about it.
And don't try to gaslight me into saying that it's not new. I know this is new.
Our beloved?
Oh, this is the love story, right? Is this the love story of the game? The love story playthrough of the game?
Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess. Ah, so all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love, and the four of us will be foiling any and all assassination attempts you've got in the works.
Okay.
We'll see about that. Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him specifically. Sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek.
I mean, sure, why not? Love makes the world go round, doesn't it?
What can I say? A world without love is a world that isn't worth saving.
How very, very romantic. Proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie. We
Okay,
already told you we're not playing along with your little game. It's your lies that can't be trusted. Her beauty is the only thing in the world we can believe in. I think we've already been over this. I'm pretty sure he just likes the sound of his own voice.
I do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must
Oh
be
my God.
expressed.
I hope they paid the voice actors very well for this game.
Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet. Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead.
Proceed into the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is clean and elegant, its stone walls draped in fine-threaded tapestries, a prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
And oh. This background noise. Kind of. Does anyone else get Twin Peaks vibes from this background music?
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight, but it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Ooh, I want to hear it.
Hello? Is someone there?
That voice definitely changed. Yeah, that's not the voice that I heard before.
Her voice. It's somehow even more beautiful than last time.
Oh my
I can hear
goodness.
wedding bells already.
Ooh, boy.
I've held my tongue till now, but you're taking this a little too far. We barely even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this over-the-top fawning.
No, I'll save later.
Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with
and
the
her
princess.
dress changed.
There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall.
My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment.
You know she can't hear you, right?
She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit.
Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing.
Oh my god, this is ridiculous. In a good way, but, yeah, a little ridiculous.
And she called us a hero.
Yeah.
Flattery
Alright, Cabby.
really goes a long way
No
with
worries.
the two of you, doesn't it?
That's right, how does she have a window? Wait, Han made a good point. If she's in the basement, how the fuck does she have a window? That's a good point.
Waiting for you to come back. I didn't want to believe your ravings back in the woods, but this is next to incontrovertible evidence. You've been here before.
That's right, villain, and you killed us.
Well, she killed us.
Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty.
Yeah, but this window is like looking out into the sky. It doesn't make any sense. Oh, cliffside basement, actually. Yeah, no. Okay, I can smell what you're stepping in. All right.
And you've died before. So an entire
she have a
world
window
has
before?
been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time.
Magic with a J.
We damned a whole world. But everything reset. Nothing resets, you're just somewhere else. And you can't keep hopping between worlds forever. Especially not without leaving a trail of incomprehensible devastation behind you. this is horrible. Horrible for you, maybe, but we've been given another opportunity to sweep her off her feet and treat her like the
All right,
lady
bye,
she
Ender.
is. Now, hold on. If she actually ended a world, are you sure we want to do this? Are you sure we want to rescue her?
What's wrong with I can smell what you're stepping in? Is that bad?
We never saw a world end, and now I'm even more certain that we must chase our heroic and romantic destiny than I've ever been. I shan't let anyone convince us otherwise. Are you listening to him? He's lost it. Don't let him distract you. Just do your job.
Let's see, you killed me last time and it hurt a lot. Why did you do that? I didn't bring a knife. Do I have to cut you out again? What happened after I died? I have to ask, did you end the world after you killed me back there? I'm sorry about what happened last time. The narrator who sent me here to kill you took over my body. It was extremely unfair. I mean, that is true. Rescue the princess.
I'm sorry. Didn't you want me to?
Okay. Now I'm a little suspicious. No, I don't think I wanted you to.
Did we?
You can't fool me, music! You can't fool me! Something smells in this room.
We warned her of the cruel forces seizing our body. That's practically telling her to kill us. She is our beloved, and she made the choice to free us of our misery, to show us mercy and make the best.
I will save.
She made the best decision for her. Don't be so quick to assign kindness. You're just opening yourself up to manipulation.
What happened after I died?
You died, and now we're talking.
That's a terrible response. But before we start talking, did the world end? Did you end the world?
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
Oh my god, I do not like these non-answers.
Isn't that just like our darling princess? She wants to make us
Alright,
happy.
shut up.
My heart melts further with every word that
You've lost
passes
your
through
damn
her
mind.
beautiful lips. Are you listening to her? That's a confession.
Okay, actually, the narrator, has a point at this point. Oh, my options changed. Oh, dear. I'm gonna save again. Alright, no?
Then I didn't end the world.
Oh my god. Girl. Girl.
See? She didn't confess anything. She is innocence itself. Not so sure.
Okay, so now the options changed. I'm gonna... I didn't bring a knife. Do I have to cut you out again?
I'm okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
Oh, God.
We won't be laying a finger on her perfect wrists, and indeed, we won't even have to. Do you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her right out with no harm done. What? No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains. Why are you two arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with. Am I the only one here who thinks that's weird?
Yeah, the hero is, he's got a point.
She didn't care last time. Why should she care this time? That's our stoic, smiling angel.
Getting really bad vibes, guys.
No, you're right. It's extremely bizarre behavior and further evidence that she's a monster who's not to be trusted. So go ahead and slay her. If another version of me was pushed to such drastic action, it was for good reason.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
I feel like I feel like this is like an ASMR video right here. Girlfriend comforts you after a hard day of work.
She took that in stride. To a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually.
That's because she's perfect.
Do you think she has someone like him telling her what to do?
Is it bad that I'm being wishy-washy? Does that affect the endings
doesn't.
in a way?
There's no one else like me.
I think he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
Hold on. I'm gonna save really quickly, and then I'm gonna load. Because I wanna... I think it was this option? Was it this option?
We warned her of the cruel...
She made the best decision.
Shit, I loaded the wrong one. Hold on. I think this one was the... Okay. No, I don't want the world to end. No. That's the one where she says then the world didn't end, right? Let's try this one.
I can't believe that the fate of the entire world has been left in the hands of a misanthrope.
Lucky for you, I did destroy the world. I destroyed all of it and made it awful for everyone.
I'd point out that she just admitted to obliterating the entire world, but I guess that wouldn't actually move you. Oh, it moves me. Whatever we do next, we should do our best to not let her out.
But have you seen her angelic face? She should get a pass. She just wanted to make us happy.
By destroying the world.
Apparently, yes.
Alright. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna save again. Just in case. Rescue the princess.
What are you talking about? Did you forget that she's a world-ending monstrosity? And even if you wanted to unleash her onto the world, despite the complete moral disaster that would be, you'd have to get her out of those chains. Good luck with that.
Don't you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her out with ease.
No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains. If her hand could just slip out of the chains, why hasn't she done it already?
Because we've yet to present her with her freedom.
Oh my god, this guy's an idiot.
I'm not sure I follow.
Would you rather believe me, a passionate heart guided by love and my own good nature?
Oh my god, I'm being gaslit by myself.
On your shoulder who tells you what you can and cannot do.
I think I'd rather believe in facts.
Ah, so you're one of those empiricists.
One of us has to be.
Then let me show you a brand new truth. Narrator, we courageously step forward and free our beloved from her bindings.
I feel like I'm watching Shakespeare in the Park or something.
No, I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, I would if you had a weapon.
Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought.
You wouldn't.
I would.
I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her?
He does roll his R's so well.
You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed. I can't believe it. But I guess I have to.
Oh. Hold on, save.
I told you, there's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, I have bad feels all around.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace. Ugh. If only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back and everyone out there would be saved. Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon. Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our side?
What do we do now?
What do
Let
you
me
want to do?
guess. End the world? Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who has never felt love in his heart.
Heartwood, that's a funny image.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before. I mean, you sort of did last time, but this is different.
She doesn't even know what she wants. You may have had her all wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding? What if she doesn't want to end the world? You're so gullible. Is the only thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
I think I want to leave. And I think...
Oh, I'm guys, my danger meter is just spiking right now. Just spiking.
The princess closes her eyes in deep reflection.
Oh, I'm just getting such the bad vibes right now.
And then she shrugs.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I want you to tell me what you want. There must be something you want. Do you want to end the world? I just want to leave. We can figure out the rest later. If you want to leave, then let's leave. I want you to tell me what you want.
I just want to make you happy.
I don't know.
She can't just want to make us happy. It makes sense to me. That's all I want for her, so of course she'd want the same for us.
Highway to the Danger Zone. Ooh. Kenny Loggins reference, huh? But you need your own thing. You just met me. You can't base your entire happiness around me.
Okay, if that's what makes you happy.
Oh god. I'm saving again. Oh my god.
Is she broken? What's going on? What's going on is she's lying to you, only she isn't a good liar. Are you starting to trust me now?
Okay, I'll find something else to want if that makes you happy.
Oh my god. What's happening? I knew it.
This isn't right. I don't know what's going on, but this isn't right.
No, shit, it's not.
I fail to see the problem here. She's just sweet on us. You don't have to act like it's a big deal.
Oh my god. Hold on, I'm gonna save right here. Cause I want to do this option. I want you to make me unhappy.
Okay, if that's what makes you happy, I can make you unhappy.
Oh god, alright, let's see where this takes us.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're alone right now? Like we're the only ones here?
Oh god, it's the hands again. You didn't get the chance to ask another question, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns.
No. She was our perfect match. She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
Of course you're scared this is the end for you, but it's not the end for me.
What is that supposed to mean? Whatever awful thing I felt before, it feels so much worse now. Do it then. End us all before I die of a broken heart.
Approach the mirror. You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave. but you need to see what's in it. The bloat. You've grown. I wonder what that means. You've grown. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the... no, I will not proceed, actually. I'm gonna load. Let's try this one. Yes.
I can't believe it. But I guess I have to. I told you. There's no
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time.
The princess if only you had a weapon, one slip of the... Luckily for Mr. Who needs a weapon?
I'm just gonna skip this
What
because
do we
we've
do
already
now?
been through it. We leave, and then we have our whole lives to figure out what we want to do next.
That sounds perfect.
That sounds perfect.
The princess takes your hand, the last hopes of the entire world slipping through your fingers as they intertwine with hers. We have each other. We don't need the world for our happy ending. I like to think that you do, actually. Look, I have my doubts, but the choice has been made and this is happening. You don't have to mope about it. I will mope about it, because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with. You and the princess walk up the stairs, hand in hand. Ugh, look at the way she's smiling at you. She doesn't have to be so happy about this. And what happens after we walk up the stairs? Let's see. Oh, isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face and the lock clicks. That's a familiar move. Did I do that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here? That's not fair. We're supposed to leave now.
She's right. It isn't fair. But the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength of true love. Enough with this true love nonsense. You just met her. Of course you wouldn't understand. Our passions run deeper than anything you have ever known. Are you listening to this? You don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice. I'm just along for the ride at this point.
I think I've got this. Open the door by yourself.
Okay, yeah, you've got this.
You place your hand on the door.
Oh god.
And the lock clicks and the door creaks open. Are you kidding me? I knew it. Your words are no match for the pure strength of our hearts, bound together as one. You and the princess make your way upstairs, and the blade, that's right, there's still a chance for you to do the right thing. Take the blade from the table and slay her before it's too late. You take the blade from the table, turning its tip towards the unsuspecting princess.
I want to see what happens. Oh god, but she's looking at me like that.
Wait. No. You barbarian, what are you doing? But you ignore the pleas of the foolish little voice and strike. The princess's eyes grow wide with terror as the blade falls, but she does absolutely nothing to stop you. Your blade pierces her heart. She collapses pathetically to the ground.
I'm sorry. Did I do something wrong?
No, my love, you did nothing wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Not you.
I'm going to die now. I think that's what you want.
What the hell?
And just like that, she's dead. And the world is saved.
I'm a
Thank you
lady
for seeing this through.
killer.
I know it must have been difficult. I feel sick. Sick? You took part in the murder of the fairest creature that's ever lived. And you merely feel sick. I, for one, am absolutely distraught. Grief-stricken. Inconsolable. You'll get over it. You just saved everyone. Get over it.
Oh.
You smarmy
Okay.
ass. There's nothing in the world worth getting over it for. We might as well just end it all. You raise the blade, aiming the point directly towards your heart. Excuse me? No, you absolutely do not do that.
Yeah, let's not make any rash decisions. We should give ourselves a minute, take a deep breath, and...
Rash. The only rash decision we've made.
That's fair. It was a rash
running our
decision.
Cursed
Yeah.
blade through her heart. This is far from rash. This is measured. This is the only thing left for us to do now that she's gone.
Oh, Alexa, play Despacito. I'm the one who makes the decisions here, and I say no. I'm gonna save again. Return.
Exactly, you're not doing this.
I'm not doing this.
All of you may have
Hey,
previously thought
to
that
be
my
fair,
passions
guys,
were too
I
great to
did warn
stifle.
you at the
Those
beginning
were
of this
only passions of
playthrough.
joy.
I
My
would have
passions of
no
sorrow
issues
run deeper than the
slaying the
ocean
princess.
itself.
I did
And
say
you'll
that.
find
Don't say I
that
didn't
they
say
are
it.
far more unstifleable. Haven't you? Haven't you all?
I don't believe this. What? What don't you believe? You plunge the blade into your own heart and
Come
collapse to the
on.
floor.
Boo! 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 Boo!
You can't be serious. Why are you helping him? I'm not. He just made it happen. I'm sorry.
That's right. You're all sorry.
Oh, God.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
That's kind of bullshit. Oh, this is new.
You're on a path.
Ooh.
You horrid monster. Do you think just because we've returned to the woods you've earned my forgiveness? Our beloved had best be alive and well when we return to the cabin, or you'll never know the end of my wrath.
She won't be alive and well when we return to that cabin, because she's dead. We
Ooh,
killed
voice
her.
of the cold. Interesting.
You killed her, and so I killed you.
Oh, God.
And you clearly didn't do a good enough job. I'm still here.
Oh, and I'm still here too.
Oh, I got this VA. I really hope this VA got a pretty decent paycheck out of this. He's going above and beyond.
If
I
you
feel
lot
like.
get to be blessed with seemingly eternal life, that must mean she's still there, waiting for us to throw ourselves at her feet in remorse.
I doubt it. I think I'm better at killing than you are.
So you've been here before. Of course you've been here before. What count is it this time? 2?
It's our third. What gave it away?
You know who this sounds like? This sounds like Han. Han, I bet you could totally pull this voice off.
Your open discussions.
I couldn't care less what he knows. Every second we stand around arguing in the woods is a second that I'm anxiously worrying about her. Take us to the cabin and take us there now. With each passing moment, our relationship may be damaged even further, though I fear the rift between us may already be permanent.
And if it is permanent, then what? You'll kill us again?
Oh, you just wait and see. My vengeance will echo the depths of my bereavement.
Don't provoke him. I'd prefer if we didn't die again. I'm not fond of dying. Why not? You've already done it twice. It was unpleasant. It was only unpleasant because you think
So,
it's supposed to be unpleasant.
Chat, let me ask you this. I actually really don't know about this game at all. Am I making progress? Like, this isn't just a game of, like, I mean, obviously there are multiple endings, right? But, is there, like, a larger overarching kind of theme here that I need to accomplish?
I'll make you feel what I feel if it's the last
Or
thing I do.
would that be a spoiler?
And mark my words, you won't like it when it happens.
Or is this basically what it is?
Oh, how exciting. I'd love to see you try.
Can I?
Well, I'm not just going to try. I'm going to actually do it.
I'm looking forward to it.
Good. I am too.
Oof.
Can I talk now? Yes, I can. Great.
What
Now
is...
that you're listening, let me remind you that if you're here in the woods, it means that the princess is not dead, and that her very existence currently poses a direct threat to the entire world.
What's the average gameplay time for this? Like, what's the, yeah, like, how long does it take to actually, like, quote, beat the game? Ooh. Let's see. We haven't talked enough about how different this place is. It wasn't different last time. What happens if we don't go to the cabin? I'm the one in charge here, and if we slay her again, you are not going to make us kill ourselves. Is that clear? Whatever happens next, it seems like all our answers are in the cabin. We might as well see this through. I'm done with this. Bye. Turn around and leave. Alright. Might as well hurry up and get to the cabin.
I'm sure you've already heard
4 to
my
5
words
hours,
of warning
huh?
in one
Okay.
of your past lives. You've already managed to slay her once, just... don't muck it up this time, alright? Oh, we'll muck it up alright. We'll get our happy ending, even if it damns each and every person who's ever lived. Whatever you do, don't let him influence a single decision. He's
I'm trying to
clearly
decide
lost
if I
it.
should split this between 2 streams, but I kind of want to just get this over with now. I don't really feel like I want to split this up. But we're running at the 2.5 mark here, so...
I hate that I'm agreeing with him on anything, but I really don't like being at the whims of someone.
Well, then
so
a half hours for 100%. Good
unstable.
lord.
It's stressful.
I don't know if I want to play 12.5 hours of this, I gotta be honest.
Yes, having all those feelings isn't very productive, is it? But we're just passengers here. Why stress over something you can't control? You're saying that like stress is just something you can turn off. It is. It's easy. Whatever happens, happens.
I've only done 1? Oh, that's right, because every time... one complete route is returning... letting the hands take the princess, right?
Are you even alive?
What you need to do is
What's the
commit to a
point
bath.
of doing anything
Oh,
if you're
okay,
not
sorry,
going
I don't mean to be
feel
all
a
wishy-washy.
single emotion? I don't know. I just exist. And that's fine with me. This is horribly unproductive. The cabin and your extremely important destiny await.
Okay, well, let's hurry up and get into the cabin then, okay? Come on, chop
The
chop, let's
interior
go.
of the cabin feels dry and brittle. Ancient dust-covered wooden beams hold up a crumbling ceiling like mummified ribs, each elegantly carved detail of the stately building preserved in an extended stasis.
Excuse
Everything
me.
here has been kept safe and dry and lifeless. But you're not alone. You can feel something watching you. There is a figure faintly outlined against the dusty wood of the far wall. Is that her? Our beloved. So she does live.
So she's a ghost?
She doesn't look very alive to me. Before you can make a move, the figure is gone, vanishing behind the door on the far side of the room. The door at the end of the room, but there isn't a door. There's a mirror, that's it. The mirror? Is this some kind of joke? Did you all plan this out before dying? There is no mirror. There's the door to the basement, the table, and the pristine blade. Huh. Maybe it's gone
Oh,
because
shit, I
we've
missed that,
already
sorry.
killed her with it. Perhaps it's gone because an oh-so-deserved guilt has started to worm
I mean,
its
props
way
to the,
into each and every
person who
one of
wrote
you.
this script, too.
Perhaps
This is
all
kind of
of you do
crazy.
feel just as bad as I about what we've done. Though if you felt the oppressive guilt I feel, we would have manifested that weapon directly into our heart. I suppose it doesn't matter why the blade is gone, but you're going to have to find it if you're going to do this right. So why don't you march over to that door and make your way down to the basement?
Approach the mirror.
You make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You must think you're looking at that mirror you mentioned earlier, the one that doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open the door. It's so hazy. We should try and clean it off.
Wipe the
It's
mirror
time
clean.
for all of you to see what we've become.
I mean, come on. Dude, calm down. It's okay.
Reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. The handle is just a little to
Oh
your
my
right
lord.
and a little down.
I guess so.
So much for our reflection. We didn't need to see ourselves anyway. I'm much more interested in seeing other things.
Wow, 1/3 of the current game? Holy crap.
I see. We are
And it's
too
free
hideous
to people
for
who've already
even a
bought the game.
mirror
It's
to
not like
behold.
a pay
We can only
to
hope
play
she
DLC. That's
might
crazy.
still see some good in us. No way left to go but down.
See, this is like why I really enjoy supporting indie developers. They just go above and beyond, unlike the major companies who just fucking paywall everything. Enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an antique staircase lit by weak torchlight.
Oh my
The air here
god.
is so
I'm
stale
sad.
it practically stands still, as if the very molecules of this place have been fossilized, trapped for eons until your arrival. Even the blaze of the torches can't penetrate the odorless air, as if they'd run out of fuel to burn ages ago, their light still flickering more out of habit than from adhering to a physical reality.
I'll definitely be checking out some of the other games that they've put out.
A wispy figure watches you from the bottom of the stairs.
Oh no, I don't think the
face
game,
veiled
the
in
base
shadow.
game isn't free. I think the DLC will be though. If you already own the base game, you don't have to pay for the DLC.
There she is again. My love. She's just an old memory.
Sounds about right.
Your eyes lock for a brief moment, then she vanishes around the corner.
Oh, is it $20? I don't think I paid that much for the game. I'm sorry about last time. Are we good? Is anyone there? I think we have a lot to talk about. I don't have a weapon. There wasn't anything upstairs for me when I got here. Proceed down the stairs. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go with this route next time. I'm sorry about last time. Are we good?
You receive no response.
Ooh, she's pissed.
Do you think she's upset with us? Don't like being here unarmed after what happened last time. I feel so exposed. Of course she's livid, and with good reason. You aren't helping. Are you scared of a little ghost? What's she going to do? Look at us until we feel bad? She can look all she wants. It won't do anything.
That's fair. Proceed down the stairs.
As you descend the final
Oh,
step,
God.
the form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body lying
I
in a
don't
heap
like
on
this.
the floor,
I don't like this
her
route.
wrist still bound to the wall by a heavy chain. This cell is a dark and isolated place,
Yep,
with
there's
not
no
so
window
much as a
this
window
time.
to allow starlight to penetrate the gloom. See? She's dead.
No. What foul trickery is this? How can this be? We just saw her alive and well a moment ago, floating away transparently.
Whatever we saw was a ghost. I thought we were all on the same page. Do try to keep up.
Your thoughts are interrupted by the sound of a slamming door and a clicking lock.
Who the fuck keeps locking us in here? Honestly, who is
You
it?
turn to see the shade of the princess
Uh-oh.
staring down at you.
Is it too late to save? I forgot to save.
So that's where the blade is. It's already in her heart. And yet she isn't dead.
So what, am I in purgatory? Is that what
She
it is?
is dead. Have you never heard of a ghost before?
Oh, for the love of... Can we not waste time arguing over the semantics of what is and isn't dead? She is clearly conscious. She clearly just slammed the door on you, and she clearly has a weapon. Your pristine blade sticking out of her chest. This is extremely bad. Catastrophic, even.
Yeah, dead or not, what are we supposed to do about her? Slaying, or destroying if we want to be a little more death neutral, seems off the table.
Huh, okay. Purgatory. Okay.
We make amends. She obviously still holds us in her
So there
heart.
is one true
She's
ending,
bearing a torch
right?
for us and everything.
But she hasn't said anything. Are you sure she can talk like this?
You came back. I missed
Oh,
you.
girl, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry.
That angelic voice. I missed you too, my beloved.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You sure snapped back to your old self quick.
Hmm.
Yes. Seeing her dazzling countenance again has reignited the warmth in my heart. I have found it in me to forgive the sins this body has committed. We can have our perfect romance after all.
This is a bad place. We're supposed to be together, but it keeps making us hurt each other.
Well, she's not wrong. Yeah, no, hun, it is region-based, because I think I also paid about the same amount as Rich did. Roughly. I think it was like 200-something NTD, which is about $9, usually. Is it too late to... It's too late to say I'm sorry. It's too late. How does that song go? Also, is that song like 20 years old now?
The torch falls
Oh,
from the princess's
no!
hand and bounces down the stairs.
Oh my god. This is a bad ending.
It's so much better when it's gone.
What's gone?
The skeletal wood of the basement, perfectly dry after uncountable years of desiccation, immediately
Well,
catches
that's
fire.
fair. That's fair.
She's trying to kill us.
Yeah, that's fair.
A misplaced escalation of her passions, but clearly she still cares for us. I say we burn with her.
Well, yeah. Why did you close the door? Let me out. Are you trying to kill me? I'm going to burn. Are you mad at me for killing you? I'm sorry. Rush for the blade, rush to the door. I think this is an apology route, okay? I'm going to say I'm sorry.
You gave me so much to
Oh,
think
she
It's all
don't want to
going
hear
to be over
nothing.
soon. It's all going to be better.
What's that song go? By Bruno Mars? Grenade? Yeah. I'm getting... I'm hearing that song in my head right now.
She's holding a grudge.
Oh yeah, I'd say she's holding a grudge, all right.
She wouldn't. She's perfect.
She's perfect.
The fire grows quickly, devouring the basement, dancing up the walls and painting every surface with strokes of flame. You're choked by smoke, and the air around you grows uncomfortably warm.
So I guess we die with her again, huh?
We've
I'm
never
literally
burned
rich.
to
We
death
are
before.
cooked.
I wonder how it's going to feel.
Well, you won't be voice of the cold anymore, that's for sure. Or you won't be cold anymore.
Bad. I bet it'll feel really, really bad. Yes, it will be terrible, so you'd better come up with something to do and fast. Your personal safety is far from the only thing she's threatening right now.
Look, I'm not gonna... this is an apology route, okay?
I think a bit of fire.
I
and
think a
passion
bit
is
of,
good for the world.
penance will
You're
do me
just
well.
trying to spoil her fun.
Smitten's just such an idiot.
I'm not spoiling anything. I'm trying to prevent oblivion.
Why did you close the door? Why did you close
Because
the
I
door?
wanted to be with you. I don't want you to leave.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay.
See? Everything's fine. She wants to be with us.
Yeah, in a bad way.
Dead meat. Nope, it
She
makes
just
sense.
has a unique way of expressing things.
She absolutely does.
The heat grows in intensity as the flames draw ever nearer. You can practically feel your skin sizzling already. If you're going to try and stop her from killing you and destroying the whole world, you'd better do something, and you'd better do it now.
Okay.
I wonder if we look good right now. Fire makes a lot of things look good. I can only imagine how dazzling our eyes are in the dancing flames. Do you think she's noticed?
I don't want to burn to death. We don't have to, right?
I mean, no, I think this is a foregone conclusion at this point. Oh god. Let me out. Are you trying to kill me? I'm gonna burn. I'm gonna save here. Alright. Please, I'm begging you, I'll do anything, just don't let me burn.
You'll understand when it's over. Just like I
Oh,
understood after
God.
you stabbed me in the heart.
Oh.
Everything's okay.
Ah.
The flames lick at your form,
Whoa.
stripping layers of you away, causing your skin to blister and pop and crisp. As you burn, the princess glides to your side, her ghostly form blackening as she too succumbs.
I mean, there's a certain poetic ending to this, I suppose. Oh, good. Cool.
This is
Cool,
terrible.
cool.
We're going to die.
I mean, I think it's over. It's over, man.
I'd savor this feeling if I were you. Soon enough, we won't have nerves.
And we'll get to die with her. After what you made us do last time, this is as sweet an end as we could hope for.
So are we like a monster? We're a monster, right? I mean, look at these claws, man.
She clutches you close to her chest, her eyes bright and her smile wide with manic affection, watching as the flames take you away.
Oof.
The pain is unbearable at first. Every inch of you screams
Wow,
as your flesh is
they're
stripped
really
away,
drawing this
your
one out, aren't
muscles
they?
stiffening as they're cooked, your blood boiling in your veins. But it isn't long before the flames take your nerves, and with them, your ability to feel
Oh
much
my
of anything.
god, Journey. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
See? That wasn't so bad.
I guess not.
It was so bad.
But somehow, nothing is so much worse.
You'll get used to it.
There are still the feelings of the heart. Those never go away.
Oh, they always do in the end. You just haven't experienced enough. Eventually you'll want them to stop too. You'll make them stop. Trust me.
Alrighty.
The princess's smile never fades.
Wow, they are
Her skin
really
peels
drawing
away,
this out.
then her muscle,
Ah,
till all you can
okay.
see is her charring skull, locked in an eternal grin.
Okay. This is not my favorite ending. I've got to be
It's
honest.
very romantic, really. We got our happy ending after all. We can die happy.
Did we? Hey guys, how do you spell Worcester? The stick sauce. I call it Worcester sauce because that's how they pronounce it in Japan, right? Worcester. But Worcestershire. Oh, okay. There goes the hands. But despite your best efforts, you do not die. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
It's gonna be okay, just trust me. We've been here before and you always get scared.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
It's fine, man. We'll be
Yes.
fine. We're okay.
I fear that we
Very
won't like what
handy.
we'll see. What
You
if
guys
we
are so
just sit
punny.
here and preen for a while? That can't hurt, right?
You don't need to comfort them.
I'll see you on the other side. It's going to be okay.
Okay. If you say so. We'll trust you.
She'll be there waiting for us. I just know it.
Whatever makes you happy.
Approach the mirror. You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave. But you need to see what's in it. You've grown. Cool, cool. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the Jesus Christ. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna get through this really quickly. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before.
Taco Bell where you
Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
This is actually a very tragic story, isn't it? Thank you for stopping by, Variable Aesthetic. Alright. Are you the same being as you were before? How much have you changed?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
Ooh, there are a lot of options. Holy crap. Alright, I think okay, I want to choose this one. What do you feel about me? These vessels I've been bringing you. I've hurt them.
The vessels are a weave of emotion at odds with themselves, but they are only perspectives. They are not me. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before. I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
Oh, God, that's a cursed sentence if ever I've ever seen one. Frank Durst invented chocolate so we can have hot dog flavored water. Oh, gross. I like this response. You've been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Thank you.
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that
guys,
isn't
oh my
me.
God, this is really sad. This is actually really sad. I'm low-key kind of depressed right now. How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
If I am to be an ocean, you have given me enough to build upon.
How about that for an answer?
My waters
Non-answer.
are shallow and murky, and I yearn for more perspective.
Did I say Frank Durst? I meant to say Fred Durst. Or should I have called him Limp Bizkit?
I will transcend in due time, and there is no way forward but to contribute to my awakening.
When this is all done, do you know what you want to do?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was.
Boy.
I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed. But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
What do you want me to bring you next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them. Do not worry. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
Okay. I'm ready to go back.
I await your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
God, that's brutal. Oh, damn. So this, like, actually really starts over, doesn't
You're
it?
on a path in the...
Okay, so let me load, and I believe... Is this the romantic one?
You're enjoying
not doing
this,
that.
aren't you? You're taking every opportunity you can to draw out the end of the world and make me suffer. I hate you.
That's the way out. We're going to leave together, just like you wanted.
Man, I still get just bad vibes from this all around. This game
Yes, I
is
suppose
making
you
me
are
doubt
going to do
myself
that, aren't you?
seriously.
You cross the room, opening the door to the cabin, and then you step outside.
Aww.
A happy ending at last.
We did it. What should we do now?
Oh, I don't like this. Oh, okay. I fucked up.
Where did everything go? Where did he go?
Oh, is he gone? I hadn't noticed. I was too busy staring deep into our beloved's eyes.
Oh, I don't like that one bit.
I'm cold. Is being happy supposed to be so cold?
I don't like this at all.
She's cold. Quick, our feathers. Pluck them all and weave her a coat worthy of a princess.
Oh. But you don't get the chance to make that jacket. Nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
Oh, I screwed up! Approach the mirror. You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It
Uh-oh.
feels different. Final.
Uh-oh.
Yes. I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt, right?
The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave. But you need to see what's in it. You've grown. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. Ooh boy. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
I've already explored all the options. I'm ready to go back.
I await your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. we will meet again.
Oh man, that still gets me every time. A Kenku, huh? Yep.
You're on a path in the woods. You're here to...
Oof. Yeah. Hold on, turn around and
Seriously?
leave.
You're just going to...
I want to see what
turn
happens for
around
this
and leave?
route.
Do you even know where you're going?
Look, I'm not gonna do it. Sorry. Quietly continue down the path.
I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cat.
This is when, like, if you're in a D&D party, like D&D game, it's like the DM's like, you see a wanted ad for a criminal, and the mayor comes up to you and he's like, we will pay you 15 gold to eliminate this criminal. He's up that cliff somewhere. Bring him back to me. And then you as a party just collectively decide, nope, we're gonna ignore this quest completely and go to the east. And then your DM has to scramble for something because he didn't plan shit.
Good. What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it. Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about. That's strange.
Oh.
It looks like this path also leads to the
Wait, so
cabin.
am I not?
How
Am I
convenient.
forced?
Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
Turn
You're
around
really
again
keen
and
on
leave again.
wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever.
Good, maybe everyone should die. It's what they get for dumping me in the woods and asking me to kill someone for
When
them.
I said everyone, I meant
DM
everyone.
is-
That's a pretty
DM
large
really is
group to
hardcore
just
railroading
condemn
us
to
right now.
death over a single princess. And last I checked, you're part of everyone too. So if you think about it, walking up to that cabin and slaying her is really in your best interests as well.
Yeah, how about not?
But fine, you turn around and trek back down the path you came. Oh, would you
Oh
look
my
at that?
God.
You're at the cabin again. Now, I'm not normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say,
Is
it
this
seems
just gonna
like the
keep
universe
happening?
itself
Like, is
doing
there no
its
point
best
in
to
just
bring you
refusing to
your
kill the
fated confrontation
princess?
with the princess. There's always a choice. Let me tell you right now that you're making the wrong one for pretty much everyone who's ever lived, as well as for everyone who ever will. And here we go. As you trudge into the woods, something strange starts to happen. At first, it's little flickers out of the corner of your eyes. Glimpses
Oh
of
God.
familiar wooden structures through the leaves. But as you
Ooh.
focus on your surroundings,
Oh
you
my
start
God.
to realise that those flickers weren't just a trick of light.
This is kind of scary.
In every direction, there is a path and a cabin. And not just a cabin, the cabin. An infinite fractal of paths and cabins desperately trying to draw you back to where you need to be. Wait, what's going on? But you're too stubborn for that, aren't you? It doesn't matter how many
Oh my
paths or
God.
cabins appear around
Wait,
you.
so-
You're just going to do whatever you can to shirk
Are
your
these all, like,
responsibility because you
different
care more about
kinds of
irritating
princesses?
me than you do about the fate of the world.
So this is just like a multiverse, right?
You've doomed us all. You know that, right? But of course you do. Otherwise you wouldn't just wander off into the forest in search of certain death.
I mean, you guys are kind of...
You lose track of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness. But it's not like any of that time spent lost in the woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies.
Oh. Oh. This is new. The stranger.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
Oh my God.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
These walls weren't here last time. You can't just force me to go to the cabin. If I can't run away... Ooh. If I can't run away from the cabin, then I'm just staying here in the woods forever. Staying in the woods forever.
You have already committed to my completion. You cannot go further astray.
Okay. Alright, okay.
What are you talking about? I'm sure those walls have always been there. It makes sense if you think about it. If there weren't any walls in the woods, someone might have gotten lost. Or, heaven forbid, someone other than you might have stumbled onto the princess.
Night Triple. Thank
He
you so
doesn't
much for
remember what
suggesting that I
happened,
play
then
this game.
Maybe it's best to keep it that way. I don't know. I think it's more fun if he knows what we're thinking.
And the contrarian.
Active audience.
Interesting.
He might have walled off everything but the path to the cabin, but I'm sure there's plenty of other ways we can ruin his day. If by ruining my day, you mean ruining everyone's day forever, then yes, I suppose there are plenty of ways you could pull that off. The world really did end last time, didn't it? We should be careful. For all we know, we just got lucky.
Okay.
The world hasn't ended yet, and you are never going to slay her with that attitude. Stuff those pathetic little voices to the back of your mind.
So
and
this
stay
game is
focused
basically
on the
forcing
task
me to
ahead.
actually play the game, right? How dare it? Yep,
You know
okay.
I can tell when you're lying, right? Please take this seriously.
Alright, I think I've taken
am
this as far as it can
begging
go. I don't know if I can continue being, you know, the
you.
contrarian.
A warning before you go any further.
Yeah, I don't think.
She will lie.
Yeah,
She will cheat.
I think I've taken
and
this
she will
path
do
as far as
everything
it
in
will
her
go.
power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. If we're stuck going in there, maybe we should believe her. Maybe she isn't a liar.
Okay.
Ignore him. He's just being difficult for the sake of it. Let's keep an open mind.
Alrighty, I guess I'm...
The cabin interior is wrong. A confusing patchwork of many cabin interiors, all projected across what's almost the same space. But it's all shifted. An inch here, a foot there, such that the seams are never quite visible enough for the place to make any sense. The only furniture of note is a plain table, its legs all the wrong lengths, its material devoid of feature. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. If he wants us to take it, maybe we should just leave it to collect dust. Or better yet, grab it and throw it out the window. What good is a knife against a world-ending monstrosity anyway?
I mean, he's got a point, right? He's got a point.
No, we're taking the knife. Have you seen this place? We have literally no idea what to expect and no idea what we're dealing with. I've already told you what you're dealing with. You're dealing with a princess. How many times do I have to explain this incredibly simple and straightforward premise?
That's fair.
You can't just say that. And when everything here is so wrong. Listen to me. My job is to describe facts as facts and to guide you through your job, which is to slay the princess and through that action, save the entire world. And if you're going to slay her, you cannot let fear creep into your heart. You cannot lose yourself before you even get to her.
Okay.
Oh, you've piqued my interest. What's going to happen if we lose ourselves? Nothing, because you're going to pull yourself together.
Oh, am I? Am I
Just
indeed?
ignore the stressful geometry and stay calm.
Bye, Grim.
How? Even if we closed our eyes, you're constantly describing it to us. I'm not going to stop doing my job. You're just going to have to get better at yours.
I'm not gonna lie, like,
don't
yeah,
mind.
these conversations are really funny.
Yes, take a deep breath. I'm all for getting under his skin, but we'll miss out on loads of fun if we shrivel up into a ball and go insane the first time we see something weird. What you're seeing here is obviously
Have a good night,
rigged.
Chase.
Just
Thanks
accept
for
it and go with the
thanks
flow.
for being
It
a
really isn't
fantastic
hard.
tank commander. Let's do it again, very, very soon.
Okay, I'm fine. Good. Now, whenever you're ready, we're all waiting for you to complete a very important task.
Fine. Enter the basement. No. I'll take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Okay, fine, you took the knife. But you really shouldn't hold it like that. Then how are we supposed to hold it? The other way, thumb at the bottom. It'll look much cooler and more serious if we hold it with our thumb at the bottom.
Oh, okay.
It really doesn't matter how you hold the blade, as long as you have it. Just make a choice.
Hold
You
the
switch
blade
your
the
grip
other
on
way.
blade. Congratulations. Yes! Isn't this so much better?
Yes, it is.
Okay, fine. You're right. This does look a lot better. It really doesn't matter. Just get on with it and deal with the princess already.
Alrighty. Enter the basement. Oh, I forgot to throw it out the window.
The door
Crap.
to the basement creaks
Oh,
open,
shit, I
revealing
should
a
have
web
saved.
of branching staircases all built from unidentifiable materials.
Yep, the cursor changed. Have a good night, Ash.
Nothing here seems to belong, and the closer you examine your surroundings, the more confused you get, your head throbbing with the effort of making sense of this place. None of the stairs even seem to go anywhere, let alone down.
I mean, they seem to be going down. What is this, like a Mobius strip staircase?
The air here has a sickening, almost sludge-like miasma to it, the kind of indiscernible quality that comes from the blending together of every scent there is at once. An odor that is simultaneously everything and yet the sum of it all coalescing into a thick, nauseating nothing. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice, a disquieting collage of tone and personality, drags up the stairs.
Ooh, that's quiet. That's very drags up the stairs. Okay.
Hello? Hi. What are you doing here? Are you here to kill?
No, thank you. Oh, don't be such a baby. I don't want to do this. Let's just turn around and leave. This feels wrong. This feels like a trap. Like whatever we do, we're gonna die.
Yeah, I'm pretty
But
sure
we
it is
already
a
tried
trap.
turning around and leaving, didn't we? And he threw up a
I'd
wall.
like to save if I can. Thank you. Save. Return.
And what's that? That the fate of the world hinges on your success? There'll still be plenty of ways to ruin his day.
What do you guys think? Left, center, or right? I'll wait for chat to catch up. Right. Ooh, I'm seeing more rights than I am seeing center, so I'm gonna take right.
You step to the right. The path feels soft and reassuring against your feet.
Oh,
The stairs
okay.
almost seem to cradle you as you make your way down, like they're guiding your heels from one step directly to the next. You barely have to extend any effort to descend, the stairway doing most of the work for you. You don't feel like there's any concern that you might slip or tumble or lose your way.
I don't know. This stair looks terrifying.
But the further you go,
Oh
the
my
deeper
God.
you sink in. First, it's like a lovely plush carpet, your toes digging down and barely hitting any resistance at all. But soon enough, you're fighting just to keep your knees from sinking out of sight.
You know what these kind of remind me of? This kind of looks like teeth, like the top of your teeth. Doesn't it? Am I the only one who sees that?
The softness threatens to swallow you whole, to wrest control of your body and surround you in a false ethereal bliss, pretending to save you from the cruelties of choice and consequence. It's slow going,
Oh my god.
but you manage to fight against the overwhelming urge to fall back into comfort and nothingness.
It's like the
very
Pillow
struggle to
Kingdom
continue
from
forward, consuming your every thought.
Adventure Time.
You slowly lose sense of yourself the further you go.
Oh, damn. Ooh, With Teeth. That's a great song, by the way. Great band. Well, it's just one man, so... This is crazy.
Time disappears, and you can feel yourself begin to untether. Physical sensations dull and then vanish.
Yeah, no, that's a good call out, Rich.
Endless,
This is very
repeating patterns
Lovecraftian.
and
You're
emotions
absolutely
of
right.
the journey. A continuous march forward to a destination long forgotten.
I just want to see it continue to just deconstruct.
Consumption and betrayal, skepticism and blind devotion, rivalry and submission, terror and longing, pain and unfamiliarity. And at the heart of it all, an emotion that can only be described as...
Are you okay?
Oh my god. I don't know.
What the hell was that? What happened to us? I feel so strange. Like I'm fundamentally different, but also still the same person I was at the top of the stairs. Oh well, that was a trip, but now it's over. Time to get back to our old devilish ways. The princess, eyes bright but otherwise shrouded in darkness, watches you impatiently from the other side of the basement. Don't forget why you're here. And why are we here again? In case you weren't listening, I'm afraid I lost myself on the way down.
I think we all did, buddy.
You're here to... He's just being an ass, we remember. Though I'm still not sure if we should trust you. Let's talk to her for a bit, try and get our bearings. She seems normal.
Sure, normal. Let's see. Let me see if there's any different... I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was here.
That's okay. Sometimes I forget where I am too.
Okay. I don't like that answer.
The shadows recede, revealing the princess's face. She's so warm and friendly.
Oh, thank God we got rid of the smitten one.
It's deception. Don't buy into it.
He was a little too flowery for my taste.
I'm tired of waiting for an answer.
As the princess speaks again, it's almost as if she fractures. And where there was once just one of her, there is now another.
Well, this is disturbing.
We can do that? I don't like this. It's those cabins all over again. Can we put her back? You said you'd been here before, right? What exactly happened last time? Does it matter? Yes, it matters. But I'm not going to waste any more time prying out details if you're going to be so irritating about it. It seems to me like you saw something you weren't supposed to have seen. If only you'd listened to whatever words of wisdom you were given in that other reality. But what's done is done, isn't it? Whatever you saw last time, unsee it. Whatever thoughts weaseled their way into your head, unthink them. If it's not already
God, this
too
is
late.
so disturbing.
You have a job to do here, and
I
you
wouldn't.
need to do it now.
I don't know if I would call this horror necessarily, but psychological thriller. I think it would classify.
Oh, new plan. Let's see if we can make even more of her.
Sure. There's more of you now.
Do you need help? Not that there's much I can do chained up like this, but
Oh, she's
I'm
so
the only one down
nice.
here. So if you
She's
need
so
anything,
nice.
I'll do my best.
There must be
Whoa.
something wrong with you. I'm the same as I was a moment ago.
Ooh, that sounds like someone that I know.
She fractures again. I don't like where this is going. Neither do I. Which is why you need to slay her now before things get more complicated than they already are. How would we even do that? Where would we start? You could always start by stabbing her.
Well, yeah, I guess I could.
Which her. Any of them. I don't know about you, but I'm sure glad we took that knife with us. I can't believe someone suggested you toss it out the window. Can you imagine?
This guy's such a dick.
I don't think we're going to be able to put her back.
Yeah, no kidding. Am I gonna put myself back after all of this? This is a little bit of a mindfuck. Yeah, it's like Rod Sterling disturbing. This is very Twilight Zone-ish.
Kind of hurts to think about it, doesn't it? It's like everything we say just
Remember,
multiplies
this is
her.
a love story.
It certainly looks that way, so please, for the love of everything, stop asking her questions and stop stalling. You're obviously just making things worse.
Look, I just need to know, right? Okay. What's your name? Getting down here was weird. You're apparently a threat. I'm getting you out of here. I don't know what you are, but what the? Wait, hold on. That's intentional, right? Oh, I'm gonna save first, just in case. Save, return, and then I'm gonna pick this option. I'm getting you out of here, try and free her. I don't know what you are, but I can't trust you. I can't trust anything here. Leave her in the basement. And then the third one, slay the princess.
Wait, that's not right.
I'll say.
Go on.
Go
Take
on.
a step forward. Your foot lands, but it lands different. You experience a firm footfall, a gentle tread, a confident stride.
Oh my god, I think I can see the motion sick where
You can feel yourself rupture.
Uh-oh.
The room spins, your perception multiplying in a sickening kaleidoscope as your very self is pulled in incomprehensibly many directions. All at once you charge forward, knife gleaming to slay the princess just as you strike at her bindings and leave her to languish alone.
Oh wow, this is trippy.
Is this what the end of the world looks like? What an unbearable mess.
So these must all be like different routes, right?
But this... We can't... Do you not have anything witty to say? I could use a good bit of wit right now. No, I don't, because this isn't fun.
The Twilight
How are we supposed to
Zone.
have fun if everything is happening at the same time? It's the same as nothing happening, and nothing is excruciating. Luckily for all of us, nothing
Oh,
and everything
wow.
doesn't go on forever.
That sounded
The
great.
world and the princess collapse in on themselves before it all
I got suspiciously quiet there.
falls apart.
What? Princess, you got something on your face? Oh god.
I think he's gone. We were never going to salvage this, were we?
Whew, this is scary.
What are we? There are parts of us that are dead, and others, they just don't fit. We can feel them moving around in spaces they don't belong. It's all so uncomfortable.
Oh, princess.
Did you do this? Did we do this? Can you pull us back apart? Can you fix us?
Girl, I don't know what to tell you. I am not a professional medical professional. I don't know.
We should help her. I think we did this.
Okay.
How surprisingly sincere.
I don't know how to help her.
I didn't actually think our actions had consequences.
Oh my god.
It's a little late for regret, isn't it?
Please.
Oh god. Okay. It's gonna be okay. I'll do my best. I don't think you're supposed to be fixed. No. You just destroyed everything. I'm not going to fix you. Say nothing. I'm gonna save again. And then I'm going to say nothing. Ooh. The illusion. Oh, the illusion of choice when everything is nothing. Okay. But you'll never know if she hears your silence. She's gone. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
Just they're over the best. You sound like someone who's trying to fix like a trash combo.
Is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
Why now? Ooh, God. Alright, well, I guess we're doing this again, aren't we? You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final. Yeah, don't look at it. I don't like that thing.
The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. The decay you've withered. Ah, never got that before. Does not look promising. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. Woof. You are at the cabin. Approach her. Yeah, I think this is the worst outcome, too.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction. A mass of tides ebbing
Is it because
and flowing
I didn't pick one? Like, was it because I was wishy-washy with my choices?
To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
You can't be a contradiction. Contradictions don't exist.
And yet my waters flow and my streets bustle.
Girl,
there are no words
are you a
that can
city? What's
describe me
happening?
into non-existence. There is no logic that can bind my multitudes. I am everything that you have known me to be, but I am also none of it.
I wonder what kind of option I get if I do this one. You know, at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you, right?
If that remains your choice when all is said and done, then you may try. But know that I do not wish you harm, even if you attempt to destroy me.
Alright, I'm ready to go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Oh God, I really don't like it. A spiral vessel. Bring the stranger to her.
You're on a path in the
Whew.
woods. You're here
Damn.
to slay her.
I think I'm gonna save, and I think I may return back to this. There's no guarantee that I'll return back to it for my next stream, but this is definitely, I think, a game. I think it's almost like opening like a treasure box or something. There's always something different and new, or at least for me there is right now. I haven't yet figured out all the different routes, but it is getting quite late, and this is, I think, the longest I've ever streamed anything. So, thank you so much for joining me for this playthrough of, Slay the Princess. Have a good night, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!